Yes, people, I've arrived for another live game. It's Liverpool versus Bologna. It's going to be 2 games of 60 minutes. So Virgil van Dijk is in today, people. Virgil van Dijk is in today. So please, as I always say, hit that subscription button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button. The starting lineup is Kelleher in goal, Trent Alexander right back, Matip centre back, and Virgil van Dijk is back. And then left back is going to be Mr. Robertson, Andrew Robertson. Defensive midfield is going to be Mr. Milner. It's going to be Naby Keita. It's going to be Harvey Elliott. And then you've got the front three of Mane, Salah, and Jota. So it's going to be an attacking team with real force. So yes, people, I hope you enjoyed that bit. I'm going to come back in a second. So hit that subscription button, like button, and notification button. See you soon. Welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. Before we start, rest in peace to Mr. Andrew Devine. He's the 97th of the Hillsborough disaster. So RIP, commiseration goes to his, obviously himself and family as well. Us Liverpool fans always stick it together. That's what we do. That's how we are. And we're always going to be backing each other no matter what. So yes, rest in peace, Mr. Andrew Devine. Yes, people, like I said, Virgil van Dijk is back at the starting lineup. We've got Matip next to him as well. And Milner is going to play that defensive role. At his age, obviously, he's not mobile as it used to be anymore. So he's going to be playing in the deeper line, defensive midfielder. And I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that because at the end of the day, he's that kind of player that we need in the middle. So, yeah. Like I always say, people, please hit that subscription button and the notification button as well. Join me for this today. I'm going to be doing this, obviously, the live watch along throughout the game. It's 2 games. It's going to be 60 minutes each. So with your help, we could hit that, obviously, subscription button and make it even bigger. We're on free, obviously, 10. Let's make it as big as possible. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Facebook, please come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. If you can't do that, get on the comment section and obviously help us out in that as well. Obviously, Laser is back as well, people. So please go and subscribe to his channel. He's coming. Probably he's gonna come on here today at some point. We don't know. He said he's gonna hopefully try and make it for the game. And I'm going to be going to Anfield on Sunday to watch Liverpool versus Atletico Bilbao. So please tune into my channel on that and tune into Laser as well. He's doing the live watch along. I might be doing live stuff with him as well. Hopefully the internet will be okay outside the stadium. You know how it is in Wembley, in other stadiums, there's always issues with the internet because of, security reasons. Yeah, people, like I'm happy with the starting lineup. As you can see on the side of me here, obviously Jota is going to play as a striker today. We haven't seen Jota play well for a while, so hopefully he's going to be performing today as a striker and scoring a couple of goals for us. A lot of people are complaining, obviously, about the squad we got. The squad is not bad if you think about it. Listen, I've always said it. I'm FSG out. To the extent that they don't really buy players for us that we need in important stages of the season. But what you got to look at as well is FSG buy players for the system. So that's why they probably are searching for players. They're looking for players that could fit the system. So before we jump the gun and jump on the bandwagon of the FSG brigade, we need to be careful and see what will happen at the end of the transfer window. If they don't buy anyone and we've got issues during the season, then we've got every right to have our say against FSG. So for now, I say just calm down. Don't forget, these are the people that brought us the Premier League and the Champions League and the FIFA World Cup as well. So you got to think about it that way. Yes, they make mistakes. So does every other owners. Look at Man United, for example. Everybody was saying Glazers out. Now it Glazers in because they bought a couple of players that they don't even really need. You know what I mean? Because you look at the players they got, they don't really need that. You know what I mean? So you got to think about it like that. They panic buying. We don't panic buy either. So yes, people, like I said, fasten your seatbelts. 5 minutes to go for the start of the kickoff. Virgil van Dijk is back. Yes, John, welcome to the channel, brother. Laser is on there as well. He says, yes, people, please hit that. So hit the like button and subscribe button. Listen to Laser, people. Listen to Laser. He's a wise man. Fozzy, yes, bro. The background effects look sick, bro. Yes, bro. Look, I told you I cleared it up. I figured I had to do it. I'm learning as I go along. Antipas, our new guy on here. Nice to see you today, bro, man. Yes, thank you, bro. Thanks for tuning in again, mate. I'm gonna try my best to concentrate more on the game today, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be going off and going other places. Yeah, like I said, people, if you look at the actual lineup, it is a strong lineup. They're giving young Harvey Elliott a chance because Harvey Elliott is one of those players. Even though he's 18, technically he is a good player. That's what you need to look at. Technical players are the ones who shine through games, and this kid can be a star in the future as well. And he's a Liverpool fan on top of that. That's the kind of people we need around the club. You don't need people that play support Man United, come to Liverpool, and then they give half-hearted performances. At least with Harvey Elliott, at least he's going to give that 100%. And then you look at the other players, they're going to give 100% on top of it, like Curtis Jones, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Nat Phillips, Reece Williams. You know what I mean? They love the club. That's why they are here. Like I always say, people, please hit that subscription button, like button, notification button. The game's going to start in the next 4 minutes. Verge is back in the team. I'm so happy. I can't control myself. Sorry, people. I need to put my phone on the charger. Yeah, so preseason so far, it's okay. We had 2 draws, 1 win, and a loss. So every result along the way has happened. We faced Hertha Berlin in the last game. It was pretty tough, yes, but it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, we're gonna improve as the preseason goes on. Like I've always said, last season we was in a bad way because we didn't have a preseason. If you look at the seasons in the past, we had a preseason, hence why we performed on a regular basis and with full of energy. Now we're back to that. Last season we didn't have that because obviously 3 weeks later the Premier League started. Now we had a full preseason with the squad are together, the squad are gelling, the squad are motivating each other as well. People signing contracts like Trent Alexander-Arnold, a local boy, future captain. He's gonna be a sick captain, I think, when he gets older as well. For now, just concentrate on your game. Maybe when you're 27, 28, then get the captaincy after that. Because if you give people captaincy early, all the pressure is on them, and their focus of their own game disappears. If you look at Steven Gerrard, a lot of people love Steven Gerrard. I love Steven Gerrard, don't get me wrong, but I'm a Liverpool fan first. I think he got the captaincy too early. That's why he didn't win as much as he should have in the first place. So you got to give these kids a chance to play their own game before they get that captain armband. You know what I mean? Captaincy, it's not 21, 22. It's like 26, 28, 29. I mean, it's 27 and it goes up. Not right now. It's too early for these players. And Fabinho signed a contract as well, a long-term contract, 2026. Fabinho is important to us. Don't forget that. He's our defensive anchor man. He intercepts things. If you look at last season, he was the one, as soon as he went into the midfield in the last 10 games that we won in a row, he intercepted every chance that opponents had. If you put him in a centre-back position, he's not going to do anything because, first of all, he lacks pace. He's not good in the air. He's good at intercepting. That's right. That's about it, really. But when you need him in the midfield doing that on a regular basis, he's not there. And there's no other one that can do what he can do as well. So you got to look into things like that. As soon as he went up, Thiago became into his own. Obviously, Gini, when he was with us, came to his own. Because they know they got the anchor man at the back who's going to, as soon as they do a through ball, he'll stick his leg out and then stop people going through. So that's what he does. He's an outstanding defensive midfielder. To me, he's the best in the world along with Keita. Along with Kante. So these two are the ones who are setting the standards in defensive midfielder roles. Fernandinho is passing sell by day. Rodri is in and out. You don't know what week he's going to play. It's just like that. So we got to think about Fabinho just sticking in that central midfield, in the defensive midfield area throughout the season, hopefully, and he doesn't come out of there. Naby Keita, it's time to shine. There's no more excuses. There's no more people crying for him. Enough is enough. Do your business, Naby Keita now. If you don't do the business this season, I'm sorry. It's time to go. We need to look elsewhere for another player that plays like him. And obviously, Mane had issues last season. He's the one who normally gets us the important goals, plays the important games. Mane is that kind of player that needs confidence. So when the crowd are there, he will become to his own. That's what we need Mane for. The old Mane that takes on players, puts his foot on players, puts his shoulder on players. Like when you got the crowd behind you and they're pushing you. That's what you need. And this season, he's going to get that. You watch. Mark my words, people. Mane is back to normality this season. And then you got Firmino on top of that. Crowd pleaser. Like when he does his tricks and, flicks and all that stuff Firmino does. That's because he entertains the crowd. That's what motivates him. That's what gives him the energy. It's like wrestlers. Like if you look at The Rock, if you look at the, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, the best of the best, they are the best because the crowd loves them and they give them the motivation. That's what we need in our team. Liverpool and the Anfield crowd ain't nothing like it. The away crowd apparently is even louder and better in away venues. So that's what we need, people. Yes, the game's about to start. People, they're all coming now. So join me, fasten that seatbelt. I'll see you in a... No, actually. Hang on. Let me read the live chat. Yes. Starting lineup. Yep, it's on the side, bro. You can see it there. Big Verge is back, obviously. Yes, thank you, brother. Laser, that is. I hope we are going for a win today. You never walk on anti-pass days. Yeah, we have to win, bro. We have to win. We need to have that energy of doing it on a regular basis. And I love seeing Van Dijk back at the back. There's nothing that motivates me for a season. Like Van Dijk is one of those people that gives you the energy and hunger. Like you're gonna go out for a win in games, especially when you got him at the back. Because if you look at when Nat Phillips and Reece Williams and Henderson and Fabinho's at the back, every team got at us. They were actually going for us. With Van Dijk at the back, they always hesitate and they have that doubt if they're going to get past him. That's what I want to see. Next season, I don't want them getting at our defense. I don't want them giving us a hard time like they did last season. But the mistake we done last season, Klopp had issues off the pitch. We all know that. The mistakes we done last season is Klopp giving Fabinho and Henderson as centre-back positions. That was wrong. Should have given Reece Williams and Nat Phillips. They are centre-backs. They are born centre-backs. Obviously, Reece Williams played in goal as a youth, but they are born centre-backs. So we need them to be there to anchor that goal. And as I said, Alisson had to step up, and thank God for that. The last 10 games, he stepped up. I did say that, people, before the actual... before the 10 games, I said Alisson had to step up, and he did. The game's about to start up, people, so get ready. Fasten the seatbelts. Let's go. Salah's going to take the kick off. It's done now. Yep, let's go. It looks like a small pitch as well, people. It's not very big, Okay, Liverpool launch it forward. Bologna pass it forward. Naby Keita wins up. Liverpool are playing with our red tops this one, but they're playing with black shorts because they clashed with the other team for some reason. I don't know what, but they all wear white, which is strange. There's Trent to Salah. Salah back to Trent. Laser says, yes, WWF classic wrestlers. Yeah, they're the best. There's a reason they're the best because, the crowd loves them, Laser. That's what these players need, the crowd noise. Katie says, let's go Liverpool. Laser says, remember, people, me and Fuzzy will be doing live watch-along this Sunday for Liverpool's match against Atletico Bilbao. Stay tuned for the updates. Yeah, people, like I said, go to Laser's channel and subscribe, please. And if you're watching on, obviously, other platforms, come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please go on the live chat and oh, Liverpool took a shot. The goalkeeper saved it. Yeah, go on the live chat and contribute your thoughts about the game, about the season, and what's to come in the future as well. Yes. Our regulars viewers. Yes, bro, we got the same viewers as always, man. But we have to be consistent, come on a regular basis. I hope you can hear me, people. I hope the volume is good as well. Please let me know if it's bad as well. Yeah. Please hit that subscription button, like button, notification button. So it's 0-0 so far. Bologna and Liverpool. Only about a couple of minutes gone. Here's Liverpool. Van Dijk wins the ball. Here's Milner. Winner launches it forward towards Mane, and he goes out for a throw into Bologna. We got Bologna's going to take the free kick. The throw in. They launch it forward towards the striker. Van Dijk misreads the actual header. Trent. Trent gets intercepted by Bologna. Bologna on the left wing. They cut in. They take a shot. Oh, and it just goes past the post. Oh, man. Trent was struggling for pace. Sansoni, number 10 for Bologna, just took a shot. It missed the left-hand side of the goal. And Kelleher was struggling really to get there. But fortunately, he goes out for a goal kick. Now it's a throw-in to Bologna. So far, Liverpool's under pressure. But we can get better. Here's Bologna. They cut in. Robertson wins the ball back. Bologna win it back. Milner barges. Yes, he goes out for a goal kick to Liverpool. Yeah, so like I was saying, people, just don't panic. We'll be okay this season. Honestly, we'll be okay. If we start panicking and panic buying, we'll end up like I said before, like the Roy Evans days and Graham Souness days, like panic buying for the sake of buying because Man United bought a player, Man City bought a player, Chelsea bought a player. We don't want to do things like that. We buy players to fit the system, so that's what we got to go back to. And the unfortunate thing is with Liverpool in the last few seasons is, last few seasons, we normally plan ahead to buy players, but now we haven't done that for a while. Hence why we're having bad seasons. Here we go. Bologna's coming forward on the left side. You can see in the game, Van Dijk is running past the ball a lot. He needs to get back to his old ways, reading the game well. Obviously, it's only 3 minutes gone, but a couple of times now he bypassed the ball, and that's unlike Van Dijk, as we all know. Free kick to Bologna. Robertson fouls one of their players. Sorry, because I don't know many of the Bologna players, so I won't know their names. I'm just learning as we go along. Much appreciated, people, for tuning in. Honestly, thank you very much. Please, if you're new on here, hit that subscription button, hit that like button, hit that notification button as well. The notification always alerts you every time I come on, even if I upload a video or go live. So please do that for us. There we go. Here's Bologna in the left back position. They pass it in the middle. Jota tries to win the ball back. Bologna still got the ball though. They're going forward. They're coming forward now. They're on the right wing. Van Dijk's got the ball. Passes it back to Kelleher. Kelleher launches it forward. Milner wins the header on. Here's Harvey Elliott. Naby Keita to Milner. Milner passes it out wide to Salah. Salah to Trent. Salah, go. Trent tries to pass to Salah back. Gets intercepted by the Bologna defense. Not good enough by Trent. Too short. The pass was too short. Bologna is just getting into the game, people. So are we. It's at that time of the game, like I know it's only 4 minutes, is who has the dominance. That's what they're looking at the moment. Are we going to dominate or are we going to dominate? That's where we're at the moment. Trent's going to take the throw. Trent is hench, man. He's quite big now. So he's Van Dijk. Man, they'll be working out in the gym. Here's Trent. Van Dijk's looking for the ball, but he bypasses him to Jota. Jota's got the ball, holds up the ball, passes to Milner. Milner gets intercepted by Bologna. Milner wins the ball back, and Robertson's coming forward with it. Naby Keita is asking it for the ball. He goes out wide on the left. There's Naby Keita to Robertson's going forward. Robertson passes to Mane, overhits the pass, and he goes out for a goal kick. That's what we got to sort out this season, people. The passes last season was appalling, as I remember. And our finishing as well. Our finishing was not good either. This is what we've got to improve on for the new season. We've got to be clinical, and our passes have to be precise to people's feet. Because as much as I know from last season, majority of our passes wasn't going to our players. They were overhit, or goes out for a goal kick, or it goes out for a throw-in. So that's what the last. Oh, Liverpool win the ball, but here's Jota. Jota cuts in. Jota, go! Jota scores. 1-0 to Liverpool. 1-0 to Liverpool. Jota, Diego Jota. Yes, 1-0 Liverpool, people. 1-0 Liverpool. 1-0 Liverpool. 6 minutes gone and Liverpool are already gone. What a dribble by Jota. Basically, Jota intercepts the ball outside the box, takes on a couple of players, and then slots it on the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. Basically, he intercepted the ball. Then he tried to dribble past, and then he slots it in the right side of the goalkeeper. Great finish. Great finish. Let's just restart. Diego Jota scores. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So 1-0 to Liverpool already, people. People, remember, there's 2 games on here. One game is, both games are going to be 60 minutes each. So one game is now, the next game is at 5 o'clock. So join me for that as well. Here's Bologna. They got the ball at the back. Like I've always said, people, please hit that subscription button, like button, notification button. If you're new to the channel, of course, much appreciated for tuning in today. Honestly, much appreciated. I appreciate that more than anything. Please go to Laser's channel as well and subscribe. Laser LFC. And tune in for Sunday's game. I'm going to be going to Anfield, obviously, watching the game. Atletico Bilbao, obviously, Liverpool. I'm going to be doing some stuff on my channel and Laser's channel as well. So please tune in to Laser's channel, which is going to be live for the game. Much appreciated, people, for tuning in. Honestly, much appreciated for tuning in. Michael is in the house. Michael is saying, Diogo, 1-0. Yes. And you got Laser saying, Jota the shotter. He's a shotter, really. Oh, people, no pun intended, as they say. Yeah, here's Robertson. Passes it back to Kelleher. I like seeing Kelleher in goal, Even that he's young, he's improving. That's what I like about him. His stature is like getting big. He's getting bigger physically as well. Because I remember when he first started in the league, FA Cups and the League Cups, he was pretty slim and small. Now he's quite big. He's getting bigger and bigger as he ages as well. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Passes towards Harvey Elliott. But he kicks it out. Damn it. Corner to Liverpool. Marco says, nice to see you on here again, Fozzie, bro. Yes, I'm back. Like I said, I'm doing it on a regular. Chat shows are back as well. So please tune in tomorrow. I'll be back here, probably talking about the Alisson contract signing and beyond that as well. So please come and join me. Yes, the shotter. There it is. Laser. How good is to see Van Dijk in the team? I'm loving it. I am loving it. It makes me secure when Van Dijk's at the back. As I said, like I've watched Alan Hansen, Gillespie, who's in the studio, and players like that when I was Lawrenson when I was growing up as a kid. But I've never seen a perfect defender like Van Dijk. Like pace, power, in the air, on the floor, long balls, scores goals. He's got the whole thing, Van Dijk. Think about it, people. And people fear him on top of that as well. Think about that. I mean, I never used to get that when I was a kid, honestly. Jota the shotter. My Michael. Yes, Laser. Here's Robertson in the left back position with the ball. Robertson still in the left back position, sorry. Passes it inside to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott passes it back to Robertson. From what I've heard as well, people, Harvey Elliott isn't going for a loan. He's going to be staying with the team. So he's going to be like an impact player, hopefully, next season. Mane tries to cross the far post to Salah, and he gets intercepted by Bologna. He goes out for a throw-in to Liverpool. It's good to see Jurgen Klopp happy as well, people. Don't forget he lost his mum last season, so he was going through a lot of stuff. I mean, it was just a bad season of a lot of bad things. Let's just be honest, man. And if it affects human life, of course we're not going to have a good season. You got to think about it that way. Like I said, as long as Klopp is happy with his signings or no signings, I'm happy. But if people are going to do knee-jerk reaction, like crying about players and then saying FSG out and get them out now, like, come on, man. Think about what they want for us. We buy players for the system-based, not panic buys. Here's Bologna on the right wing. Oh, gets intercepted by Robertson. He passes to Jota. Jota's got the ball. They're coming forward. Back to Robertson. Robertson in the left wing. Crosses it in to the far post. Oh, Milner. Oh, sorry, it was Elliott. Bologna intercepted, and they pass their way out, and they're coming forward with the ball. They're still coming forward. Bologna on the right wing. Tries to not make the play. Van Dijk wins the ball back. Van Dijk said at the end of last game he was really tired. It's the You know, like it's when you're coming back from injury and you're excited. Man, it drains you out, dude. It drains you out. That's why I think he fell down when he was trying to collect the ball before that Jotovic goal. Here's Jota on the left wing. Still Jota. Cuts inside, backs to Robertson. Robertson to Naby Keita. Naby Keita to Jota in the box. He's inside the box. Nobody's challenging. Crosses it in. Still Jota. Jota wins the ball back. Passes to Robertson on the left wing. Here's Milner, defensive midfield. Back to Robertson. Robertson tries to pass it, but he gets intercepted. Back to Liverpool again. Naby Keita. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk's got the ball. Passes the inside to Milner. Milner back to Matip. It's good to see Matip and Van Dijk at the back, people. What we need to understand is, Matip and Van Dijk was the partnership the season we battered Barcelona and the season we won the Champions League. That was the partnership until the season after, obviously, we won the Premier League. He got injured, didn't it? Like Matip was consistently injured. Hopefully, he's back now. Less injuries, because I think he's getting another chance and probably his final chance as well. So he's got to be fit on a consistent basis in the new season. And he's got enough time to recover from those injuries as well as Keita as well, people. I mean, who's now trying to intercept the ball from Bologna in their box. Oh, Mane's through. Mane takes on the goalkeeper. Mane scores. Mane scores. 2-0 to Liverpool. 2-0 to Liverpool. Mane scores. Both goals we scored, Both goals we scored was interceptions because Bologna tried to pass it at the back. And then each time they did that, Liverpool harassed them like a pack of wolves and got the ball off them. Yes, man. That's what I was looking for this season. Us going back to that, defensive-based things. We're back, man. We're back. I'm telling you, people. We're back, like closing down teams and intercepting the ball. We're back. Marco says, Laser! Yes, people. 2-0 to Liverpool. Don't forget, people, this is 60 minutes game. Like, it's going to go 60 minutes, and then we're going to go to the second game at 5 o'clock, 60 minutes as well. 2 games of 60 minutes. So what we're doing right now in this game, people, as we go along, so I could tell you what's exactly that's happening, is each time Bologna's got the ball, we push up. We push up so high, they can't get past us. That's what's happening. And it's getting exciting, people, honestly. It's getting exciting because they're not troubling our defense. It looks like the old defense is back. The ones who are, feared in world football. Here's Bologna. They got the ball back. They're passing it back about at the back. They launch it forward. Van Dijk is going back. He's telling Kelleher to come out. Kelleher passes to Matip. Yes. Let's see. Yes, nice. Of course, it's a goal, isn't it? Mane, Laser says, and a half time. Soon. There's Robertson. Robertson passes it forward to Naby Keita. Naby Keita passes it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk is looking for a long ball, but hesitates and passes to Robertson. Honestly, people, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Like I've always said, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscription button, like button. We're Liverpool fans on here at the end of the day. We support each other no matter what. And we're knowledgeable on top of that as well. I've supported Liverpool for 42 years. That says enough, like since I was born. So I know a lot about my team. And if you want to ask questions, be free to go on the live chat and do that for us as well. There's no rivalries here. And, we all stick together as we always say as well. We all stick together. We're one love, man. Here's Bologna at the back. They pass it back, though, man. This is why Bologna are conceding goals. They're passing too many balls at the back line. And then Liverpool just anticipate them. It's like Liverpool of 2 years ago, not last season, the season before that. I mean, just look. As soon as they pass, Liverpool already tracked them down. Again, it's happening. Look. Every time they pass the ball at the back, Liverpool track them down like a pack of wolves. And they lose the ball on a consistent basis, which they have again. Trent to Salah. Salah passes it back to Milner. Milner to Naby Keita. Here's Van Dijk. Van Dijk passes it out to Robertson. Van Dijk again. Going round in circles. Passes it back to Kelleher. What I like about the team today is the calmness on the ball. Normally, if you look at last season, the way we played, each time we got the ball, it's like someone's got a gun on us. We have to get rid of it straight away. Now, we just take our time, look up and pass the ball. Here's Jota coming forward to Trent on the right side. Trent's got the ball. What's he going to do? Is he going to cross it in? No, he passes back to Jota. Milner to Navigator to Jota. Harvey Elliott's got the ball. Jota's got the ball to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott takes a couple of players, crosses the end of the post, and he gets cleared by Bologna. There's Navigator to Milner. Milner passes that wide to Robertson. Milner launches it towards Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right side. He controls the ball, passes it back to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott took Navigator. Keita 1-2 with Jota, but Jota keeps the ball. Still Jota. Gets intercepted by the Bologna defense, and they clear it. Trent wins it back, passes to Matip. So basically, like in the first few minutes, we were seeing who's the male, dominant team. Liverpool have taken it over, people. We're dominating them. They can't do anything to us at the moment. They are actually struggling, Bologna. We found out the way they play. As soon as you find that out, they start to struggle. Here's Trent, crosses the ball in the box. Harvey Elliott! Oh, hits it wide. The ball was perfectly set up for Harvey Elliott on his left foot by Trent, and he hits it wide, the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, Harvey Elliott. If he connected with that, that would have been a rocket in the bottom corner. Honestly, a rocket in the bottom corner. Unlucky Harvey Elliott. Just try pass for this. Stop passing it back on a regular basis. Try go forward. Be adventurous. You know what I mean? Be a force when you go with it. Here's Trent, edge of the box. Shoots! He goes that wide, right-hand side of the goalkeeper as well. I mean, be adventurous. Like, have your ambitions in the game. But if you play with a system and you're worried every single time, pass it back, it doesn't work. You got to go forward. Be what you are. I'd rather watch a player for what he is than someone is telling him what to do, where to pass, where to go, where to run. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that stuff, man. Bologna clear the ball. Van Dijk wins the ball. Van Dijk wins the ball, controls the ball, calm as you like. And we've got possession back. Pass it to Milner to Kelleher. 18 minutes gone, people. 2-0 to Liverpool. And dominant performance on top of that. The defense haven't been troubled either. So please, like I always say, hit that subscription button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button. Please come on this channel on a regular as well. Much appreciated for the people that tuned in as well. I mean, thank you very much, honestly. Thank you very much. But please get on the live chat and have your say in the game. And I'll put my point of view to what you ask me. Obviously, we're on Twitter and Facebook as well. People on there, please come onto our YouTube channel if you've got a YouTube account and subscribe. If not, just go on the live chat and have your comments on there, and I'll read it out on the screen and I'll say my point of view. Okay, here's Kelleher with the ball. Kelleher. There we go. Some sad news. Laser says, Michael Ballack's son has passed away. RIP. Yeah, I've heard about that, Laser. It was quad biking, apparently on holiday, mate. The quad bike, I've heard, crushed him or something along those lines. Yeah, RIP, man. At the end of the day, football, we're all family. You know what I mean? We're all as one. We all share the same passion. So it doesn't matter if we're rivals or anything like that. We've got to still respect each other in so many ways, especially life terms. Yeah. RIP to Michael Ballack's son, man. RIP, man. Sad day, man. Thoughts and go out. Obviously, thoughts and prayers go out to their family. 100%, man. Much love, mate. It's Chaz Arsenal Daily. Yes, thanks for tuning in, brother. Much appreciated. Like I say, this channel's for everyone. We've got Man United fans, we've got Chelsea fans, we've got Arsenal fans. So please, if you haven't hit that subscription button, Charles, please hit that subscription button and notification button and the like button as well for us. Much appreciated for tuning in. Football is all as one, as I always say. I know we support different teams, but we share the same passion. That's what it's all about. Here's Bologna. They're coming forward now on the left wing. It gets crossed in, and Van Dijk wins the ball, and it goes out for a corner. That's what I like to think from our defense. Corner. I mean, not going inside the box and troubling the goalkeeper like last season, man. Last season, we had some issues at the back. But in the last 10 games, we did 69 points and it was brilliant. Let's just be honest. We got it. Sure. Thank you very much, bro. Honestly, thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Good luck for Arsenal this season as well, bro. You know what I mean? Let me come back to you. Corner to Bologna. They're going to take it now. They've taken it. It gets cleared by Robertson. Liverpool are coming. Yeah, it's Salah. No, Bologna win it back and they pass it out wide. They cross the ball in. It gets cleared by Liverpool, Milner, and flags up in a way. Yeah, Chaz, I just hope Arsenal do well, mate. You know, like I've always said it, even rivalries aside with Man United and Arsenal, at least we all do things the right way. We win games the right way. We don't splash the cash like Man City and Chelsea do, like buy the league, for example. We don't do things like that. That's why these 3 top teams need to step up in the next few seasons to go against teams like that splash the cash and ruin the game. You know what I mean? We need to get the league back, mate, to normality, because if Man City keeps splashing the cash and Pep Guardiola is the greatest manager in the world, as they always say, he's not the greatest manager in the world. Jurgen Klopp is the greatest manager in the world, not Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola can't work without money. What more evidence do you need, people? He can't work without money. He's terrible, man. I mean, he has to spend 100 billion on players. He spent over $1 billion now at Man City, and people still regard him as the best coach. And he failed in the Champions League final, Champions League semi-final, Champions League quarter-final. You know what I mean? He fails on a regular basis, and people say he's the best manager in the world. Are you like wearing some tinted glasses or something? Wake up to reality, man. Liverpool again, and they shoot from that side of the box, and he goes straight to the goalkeeper. Yeah, so I think. I personally think Pep Guardiola is a fraud, people. I don't know what you think. I think he's a fraud. I think, like, I've never seen him work with a team that's, like, not already set up, like Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Man City. Look at those teams already set up in advance. That's cheating already, man. You know what I mean? So I can't, man. No. I'm sorry, man. I had a lot of arguments with my personal friends about it. I'm sorry. Pep Guardiola is a fraud, and I'm always going to stick by that. Pep has always had money buying Barca City. There you go. There you go, Chaz. I don't know what more to say, brother. It's a joke, mate. And people actually say he's the best manager in the world. Yes, he plays different type of football. When you got money to burn, you could play any type of football you want. And it's the truth. Let's just be honest here. You could put one centre back and no goalkeeper, and that's a new thing if you got all the money in the world. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that. It's a joke, man. And not only that, it's ruining our league, man. Our league is not. You know what I worry about the most, Chaz, is one day the league could end up like Italy, because you know there's one team that's always winning the league on a regular basis, and people lose interest. They say, "What's the point? We already know who's going to win the league this season. What is the point of us not turning up?" That's what I worry about. Obviously, we're always going to love football, but it's going that way, people. Teams buy big money players to win all the competitions on a regular basis. It's annoying, man. Our league was Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Man City, whatever. Just change over on a regular basis. Now it's just consistently one team or 2 teams winning it. It's a joke, man. And we talk about the Italian league and the Spanish league being worse than our ones. No, we're all the same. Oh, Ja! It gets saved by the goalkeeper. Chad says, money can't buy fans, though. Mate, from what I've heard, Man City fans and Chelsea fans, the true fans that actually used to go to the games, they don't even turn up anymore, because they say, even though we've got money, we're splashing the cash, winning titles, this is not our club anymore. You know what I mean? Look, Chelsea used to have Gavin Peacock, man, for crying and on those players. Glenn Hoddle, like, these are the players they had in the past. I remember those players. Like, don't get me wrong, Glenn Hoddle in his decline, when he's getting older, became a player manager. That's what I'm talking about. You know, Spencer. I say this to the modern Chelsea fans, they don't even know these players. I know these players more than them. I mean, they used to have a car park at the back of their goal. I mean, there's coaches there and ambulance there back in the day. Come on, man. Don't give me that like you know more about football than me. Pep Frodiola. Yes, Michael. Pep Frodiola. Yeah, Jota took a shot, basically. There's a cross into the box and far post. And Bologna cleared it. It fell to Jota's foot, and he tried to shoot with his left foot, but the goalkeeper saved it. So, yeah, still 2-0 to Liverpool. 25 minutes going. People, if you're new to this channel, like I always say, hit that subscription button, like button, and notification button. It helps me. So please do that for us, and tune in, obviously, for the Sunday game, Atletico Bilbao and Liverpool. I'll be going to Anfield to watch the game I'm back at Anfield. I love going to the games. I mean, so I'm back to normality with them. And it's Navigator try to pass to Salah, but it gets intercepted. Yeah, so Laser will be obviously streaming it live on his channel, so please go on there. And we're doing the Community Shield on Saturday on UFT. Oh, it's obviously UF Talk. So that's Unscripted Football Talk. We're going to be doing the Community Shield on there. So please go to that channel and subscribe as well. Much appreciated for the people that tuned in today. Honestly, thank you very much. Michael says money can buy them loads of cardboard. Cats, though, Chaz. Yeah, 100%. You're right. Yeah, it's funny. You never walk alone, Fozzy. What's happening? Liverpool's winning, mate. We're doing well. We're back to normality. Van Dijk is doing his business at the back as well. Obviously, he started off slow. He was like, when he tried to anticipate the ball a couple of times, he went before the ball, and they went over him. But as the game went on, Van Dijk became to his own, like the old Van Dijk that we know, we love. And Bologna is slowly getting back to the game in the latter stages of the half. But Liverpool is doing the business. 2-0 already, man. And Naby Keita is looking good. So is Matip. I don't see any niggly stuff happening to them. So far, so good, Mr. Abdul. I'm enjoying this game, people. Honestly, I am enjoying this game. Oh, yeah, baby. Thanks for the subscription, by the way, people. Honestly, thanks. But I don't, like I've always said, I'm not like those kind of other people. I don't want to like discriminate against other people. I don't want just subscription. I want you to contribute on the channel as well. So please come on here and have your thoughts. Like I said to Chaz, like it doesn't matter what team you support. If you ask me about it in the Premier League, I could have my point of view towards it because I've been watching the Premier League since 1992. So not many people can say that, if you know what I mean. I even mentioned some of the Chelsea players like Spencer and Peacock. Nobody even knows who they are. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go, man. I don't know what more to say. Here's Sadio Mane in the right side this time. Passes it back to Milner. Van Dijk's got the ball at the back. Passes it out wide to Harvey Elliott, who's on the left side of the pitch right now. Let's go back to the live chat. Yes, CJ, what's up for Z? CJ is one of our regulars. CJ, stick with me, mate. I've got something for you eventually, bro. So stick around, man. Don't forget, hit that like button, folks, from Laser. Yes, CJ, Laser says, Yama. Marco says, yeah, me too. No stress this game. Listen, it's back to normality. Let's just be honest there. Chaz says, did you see the Fofana broken his leg in a friendly? Yeah, I've heard about it, mate. I haven't really seen it, but I don't like to see broken legs. I've seen one once in my life. Unfortunately, I was watching the Man United game. It was the Coventry versus Man United, and I don't know if you guys heard of David Boost. He was going for the ball against Schmeichel, and his leg got caught up on the grass, and his leg just broke apart. And ever since then, I used to play football, that used to go in the back of my mind. I used to think, I can't go through that, man. Yeah, his leg just broken. It was horrible. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. And obviously, Djibril Cissé, as we remember, Liverpool fans as well, he broke both legs the same way. One at Liverpool, of course, against Blackburn, and the other one with France, playing for France. So, yeah, I don't like seeing horrific injuries. Yeah, Chaz, what do you think of Arsenal, mate? Like, what do you guys need to do to challenge again, man? Because I've always said about Arsenal, the issue with Arsenal is they're slowly losing their identity in terms of they need to do more than like low centered gravity players. They need to go back to the hard, solid players, tall players, and that solid defense that they used to have, Chaz. That's what I think Arsenal should go back to, because at the moment they got all these small players and they're getting bullied on the ball, off the ball, set pieces, you know what I mean? Things like that. What happened to Arsenal in that sense, Chaz? Like, do you want them, like, do you like what you see, or do you want to go back to buying dominant players that actually can be feared on the pitch? Yeah, just let me know, Chaz, man. Marco says, yeah, man, is he having a surgery now? He must be. It was horrific. Half-time, people, half-time. Obviously, I said this game of two halves. And 60 minutes, obviously, each. So we're going to have this game 60 minutes, and then there's going to be another game 60 minutes from 5 o'clock. So please tune into that as well. I hope you're enjoying this stream. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscription button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button. And please, like I always say, don't come in here just hitting the subscription and then go away. I want you guys to be part of the channel. I want you guys to be part of our community, me and Lasers community. We've got a partnership on here, so please go to our channels, UFT, obviously UF Talk and Laser LFC as well. So do that for us, man. And I want you guys to be regular. We're gonna be doing this on a regular basis, daily basis as well. So I want you guys to be part of it. I don't want you just hitting the subscription button and disappearing. So please do that for us. Much appreciated, everyone. Honestly, much appreciated for tuning in. It doesn't matter what team you support. You could ask me any questions. Like I said, I've been here watching the Premier League since 1992. I know what I've seen. So, I'm talking to Chaz, the Arsenal fan. I'm asking him what he wants for next season. Things like that. I could like put my point of view forward for you. You know what I mean? You need someone that knows about your football club. I remember David Seaman getting beat from the halfway line from Naeem, the ex-Tottenham player. For Zaragoza. You know what I mean? That's what I remember. I used to watch Cup Winners' Cup. Even though I didn't support Arsenal, I used to watch those games. Ian Wright and, Tony Adams at the back. I mean, I used to watch things like this. So I know the other teams. It don't have to be just about Liverpool, man. I mean, ask me anything about other teams and I'll put my point of view forward. If I don't know it, I'll research it and I'll come back next time with my, point of view. Yeah, about Fofana, Mark was asking. He must be having a surgery because apparently Barcelona. I've heard Barcelona or Real Madrid were chasing Fofana, and unfortunately, football. This is football. Even in preseason, anything can happen. When people say, "Why is he playing in the cup? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that?" But you could get injured anytime. It don't have to be like if you play in a cup game or preseason game or a competitive game in the league or Champions League. Just play your football. That could be your last game. You never know in life, man. That's what I always say. Friendly or no friendly, just play your freaking football, man. Cedro says, mate, you have to stress because someone can easily get injured. Yeah, 100%, man. Like I said, you could get injured in preseason. You could get injured competitive. You could get games. You could get injured in any kind of walks of life. So even walking off the bus, you could get injured. Look at Naby Keita. Naby Keita goes to a club, comes back out, is injured. That's how it is. Matic, the same thing. I mean, these things happen on a regular basis in football terms. That's why I'm scared when Klopp plays a lot of first-team players. Yeah, but they have to play, mate. We need to see where their fitness is. If we don't see that, then we're in trouble, man. Guys, boys and girls, let me take a break and I'll come back here for the second half. I'll be back very, very shortly. Don't forget, it's a game of two halves. This one is 60 minutes, and then the second game will be at 5 o'clock, 60 minutes as well. So please tune into both. Let me come back. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Wow, second half started already. I can't believe it. They didn't even give me enough time to get ready for it. Damn it. Yeah, so let me put the time similar to the other one. Yeah, it's all good. The score line is obviously 1-0, sorry, 2-0 to Liverpool Football Club against Bologna. Liverpool are the dominant team here, and Bologna need more. They need to be more adventurous in the second half, because the first half was a bit of a disappointment, if you ask me, from Bologna. We need more competition from them. We can't really prove like we're fully fit until we have a competitive game, like physically and mentally as well. That's what we need in this game. They're not showing much, man. They're not showing much. Okay, let me get back to the live chat. Where was I? Yep, I was hope it's not Matip again. Yeah, Matip will be fine for now anyway. He looks in pre-season, from what I've heard, Matip is the most impressive player in the team. His running ability, his passing ability, he's even dribbling from the back like he normally does in the games. So Matip is fine so far, people. Matip is fine. Don't worry about Matip. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I really like the way he plays. Yeah, talking about Matip, obviously. True Joy, but Klopp will play. Yeah, they're talking between each other. Michael and Joy. Matip is pure gold, man. He's funny. Matip just has me in stitches, people. I swear to you. Oh, Liverpool took a shot. Man, Salah. Oh, it gets intercepted. Oh, the ball was crossed in from the left-hand side of Liverpool. Jota, I think, headed the ball towards the goal. The goalkeeper saved it, and then it rebounded towards Salah, and Salah took a shot, but the goalkeeper saved it, so he goes out for a corner. Trent takes a corner towards Van Dijk. Van Dijk heads it back in, gets cleared by Bologna. Charles says we need to sign, obviously, more players with Xhaka mentally. Mentality, sorry. No nonsense midfielder. Xhaka, let me say something about Xhaka, Charles. Xhaka is a good player, in my opinion. I swear. Like I talk to like a lot of Arsenal fans. Obviously, I'm from London, of course. I talk to a lot of Arsenal fans about Xhaka. Yeah, he's mentally not all there. We know that. Let's just put it out there. Like he's got anger issues, but he likes to get his foot stuck in. In the modern football, like referees, a lot of people don't like the foot get stuck in. That's the issue with Xhaka at the moment. But other than that, technically and physically, he's a good player. You look at that performance in the Euros. I think it was against Italy. I don't know. I think it was one of those teams. He was just the best player on the pitch by far, Xhaka. The passing ability, the interception. You know what I mean? What he was doing on the pitch was world class. To me, like I've always said, he's just in the wrong team. Arsenal need to build around him. They need to get strong players around Xhaka in order for you guys to perform on a regular basis. He's trying to carry the team like as a captain, but it's not working out, if you know what I mean. When the players around you, it's basically what's the old saying? Best of a bad bunch. That's what it is at Arsenal. He's the best of a bad bunch. And yeah, you need to build around him, man. He's physically what you need. He's a typical Arsenal player. If you ask me in the last 10 years, what's a typical Arsenal player? Xhaka all day long. That's a typical Arsenal player. But yeah, you need to build around him, mate. And luckily, you haven't lost him to Roma either. I mean, because he was on the way to Roma. But you guys were lucky actually with that. Yeah, you guys need to go to the physical team, mate. That's what Arsenal is all about physical. They're not all about this tiki-taka football anymore, and Fabregas kind of football. That's not what Arsenal's all about, man. They're about Thierry Henry, Ian Wright, players like that, Dennis Bergkamp, technically, and Tony Adams defensively, Sol Campbell, and Kolo Toure, players like that. That's what you need, man, in your team. Not these like tiki-taki small little players in the Premier League. Nah, man, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Michael says, I think so. Oh yeah, it's between them two. Having a little tantrum. Who's giving thumbs down to Fozzie, man? Sort yourself out, people. Listen, thumbs down, thumbs up. It's all good. It's all good. It's no issue for me, man. I'm here to support my club no matter what. You're always gonna get haters from other clubs that's gonna hate. Who cares? Here's Liverpool coming in the right wing. Salah's got the ball. Still Salah. Passes it out wide to Robertson. On the left wing, Robertson cuts back to Naby Keita. Naby Keita all the way back to Van Dijk, the Messiah, the best centre-back in world football since Maldini, in my opinion, man. Never seen a player like this. Here's Mane, tries to pass it with Harvey Elliott, 1-2, but he passes to Salah instead. Salah to Milner to Naby Keita in the left wing. Here's Robertson. What is he going to do? Sorry, it was Robertson still. Robertson crosses the far post. Yeah, he goes that for a corner. Gets intercepted by Bologna. Laser says, why? I forgot it was quick half time. Mate, as soon as I left, it was already starting. I couldn't believe it. I had to run back. Yeah, corner to Liverpool, people. Corner to Liverpool. Honestly, thank you for the subscription today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everything you guys do for us. As I said, it's not all about the subscription. It's all about the community we have on this channel, and obviously Laser LFC and UF Talk. We need people from other clubs coming onto these places and giving us, props. Like, what I mean? Because we do. I honestly believe we do a lot. In our channels, because you look at the graphics we do, you look at the commentary we do, you look at the knowledge we have in the game as well. We do a lot, and we do it organically. We don't beg for anything. We do it organically, naturally as well. So I enjoy that, man. Honestly, I enjoy that. I think we've got a new one. Leighton Irwin says, hi, I'm new here. Thank you for joining, Leighton. Honestly, thank you for joining. Please hit that subscription button, notification button, and the like button as well. And please go and subscribe to Laser LFC as well. It's my partner in crime on here. We've got our own channels, obviously, individually, and we've got one channel we share, which is UF Talk. So please go on there. We're going to hopefully bring other fans from other clubs on UF Talk. And obviously, it's unscripted football talk. And we have our banter on there as well. We're going to have our banters on there, obviously news rounds and chat shows on there and live games. We're going to be doing the community shield on there as well, which is Leicester City versus Manchester City. It's going to be a great game. Honestly, Leighton, thank you for joining us as well. Much appreciated. Honestly, much appreciated. Here's Liverpool coming forward. He goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Yosh. Yes, everyone, welcome in. Welcome. Everybody, we're all together as one. Like I said, we're all community. Liverpool fans support each other no matter what. As I said, look at Andrew Devine over there. RIP to him. And obviously, he was part of the Hillsborough disaster. Passed away recently. One of our family members, obviously. And we're always going to pay respect to ourselves. That's how we are, man. That's how we are. And Laser obviously pointed out Michael Ballack's son passed away recently as well due to moped, obviously, incident. And thoughts and prayers go to Michael Ballack and his family, because at the end of the day, football is just a game, and we all share the same passion, and we're all going to support each other and things like this, no matter who we support. Here's Bologna at the back. Mane intercepts the ball again. Mane. Oh, I guess. Damn it. Ladies, I will thank you. Seem like such a nice guy. Thank you very much. Honestly, mate. It's all down to you guys. And I mean, at the end of the day, we're all Liverpool fans. We've got to stick together, bro. We've got to stick together. You know what I mean? It's no rivalries here. At the end of the day, like, I mean, we're all as one. If one needs help, we're all there to back each other. That's how I take it. That's how I grew up as a Liverpool fan throughout the decades. You know what I mean? I've suffered 30 years of not winning league title. You know what I mean? I cried along the way. That's football. You know what I mean? And we won it again. That's what I'm happy about. And we've got to maintain that as well, people. Obviously, we had a bad season last season, but this season we've got to make it greater. We've got our players back, the injury players, and we just have to dominate. We just have to dominate games, win our first 6-7 games, and then just see where we go from there. I don't think City are all that. I honestly don't think City are all that. People are giving them props like they are the best things since sliced bread, but they keep failing. I mean, they should be winning 2 or 3 Champions Leagues by now, people, and they still haven't won a Champions League. Sterling went to City to win the Champions League and won no Champions League. Since then, Liverpool have won the Champions League, the league, the World Club League. That we never won ever. Even Kenny Dalglish, John Barnes, the list goes on. They've never won the World Club League. So we've done that with this team. That's what I always say. Don't underestimate this team, man. if you look at our first 11, we can compete with anyone in the world when they're fully fit. We only lost to Real Madrid last season in the Champions League because we didn't have the centre backs that we have now. Can you imagine we had the centre backs we have now against Real Madrid? We would have battered them home and away. I mean, and Chelsea beat them. That's the worst part of it. Chelsea beat them with ease. We couldn't do that. Yeah, so here's Liverpool on the right wing. Milner to Harvey Elliott gets intercepted. We're inside the Bologna box. They try to pass it out again, but they keep losing the ball. There we go. Liverpool win it again. But the referee gives a free kick to Bologna. Yeah, free kick to Bologna. Edge of their box. Jota fouls one of their players. So, yeah, Liverpool is still dominating. Like I said, there's 2 games of 60 minutes, people. So, please tune into the second game as well. I'll be back at 5 o'clock doing that. Obviously, 2 different teams. It's not going to be, obviously, the same team twice. We're going to have 2 different teams. Probably Konate is going to play in the second one, along with probably Ben Davies or Nat Phillips or Joe Gomez, of course. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen. Here we go. Here's Bologna. They launch it forward. Intercepted by Liverpool, but Bologna get it back. Here we go. Bologna again. Yes, Harvey Elliott. Yes. Well done, mate. Oh, referee gives a free kick. Referee, are you blind? Are you blind, mate? He won the ball fair and square. Are you winding me up? It says it's a handball, but come on, man. That's an accident. He didn't really mean that, did he? Yeah, so as the season goes on, I honestly think if we prepare well, as we're doing in pre-season, and as I alerted to, Van Dijk's coming off, people. Van Dijk's coming off. He had his 42 minutes. Reece Williams has come on for him. So, yes, Van Dijk has 42 minutes, done pretty good. As the game went on, he done pretty well. He got into it. Obviously, started off rough. He got into the game and he got his bearings and all that stuff. And done pretty well. He done pretty well. You can't really complain about his performance. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to take time to come back because he's been out for a whole season, people. Think about that. A whole season with that Pickford injury, with that Pickford tackle. What an asshole Pickford was, man. I don't care what anyone says to me. I'm still convinced Pickford done him in. 100%. Let me get back to the live chat, people. Obviously, Leighton, welcome to the channel, mate. Thanks for subscribing as well. You guys will win the league this year, I think, Chaz says. You know what, Chaz? I'm not disputing that. I'll tell you why. Because last season, even with the depleted squad, we was like first until January. Don't forget that. And then as soon as we got the Matip injury, Gomez injury, as soon as players started getting injured on a regular, well, hang on a second. There's a corner for Bologna. 43 minutes gone. Let's see what's going to happen. They take it. Oh! Kelleher punches it away. Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. So Liverpool are passing their way out. Here's Jota. Liverpool are doing the old counter-attacks now. Jota's coming forward with pace. Still Jota. Passes to Salah on the right wing. Salah cuts in. Salah still passes to Mane. Mane is in the right wing now. Him and Jota are double teaming. And passes to Trent back to Mane outside. There's Mane to Jota. Jota's going to cross it in, I hope. Crosses it in. Oh, Salah. Oh, hits the bar. He hits the bar from 7 yards out. Oh, man. He hits the bar from 7 yards out. God damn, Salah. That's normally composure. That's what I always say about our striking force, people. They're not clinical. That's why you need an out-and-out striker that can put the ball back of the net. You know what I mean? If you haven't got that, that's why these Real Madrid games happen. Like, if you look at the Anfield game against Real Madrid, we had the chances, but we didn't have the clinical side of things. You know what I mean? And this is why you need a guy who would put them, like a Robbie Fowler, Ian Rush, you know what I mean? Players like that. That's what you need. Like Toshak, Keegan, Toshak, players like that. That's what you need. Someone who could put the ball back of the net. And Roger Hunt, don't forget about Roger Hunt as well. That's another legend for us. You know, like even though Ian Rush, I think, is the all-time top scorer for Liverpool, Roger Hunt is the league top scorer. That's what people get confused. Yeah, even though Ian Rush is all around like Champions League, League Cup, everything, all as one. He's the top scorer. But in the league, I think Roger Hunt is the top goal scorer. Yeah. So yeah, Salah hit the bloody bar from about 7-8 yards out. Damn it! He needs his shooting boots, man. He needs his shooting boots. So yeah, let's get back to Chaz. Chaz says you guys will win the league. Yeah, listen, 11. If I 11 players are fully fit, bro. If you look at the goalkeeper, best goalkeeper in the world by far, in my opinion. Right back, best right back. Left back, best left back. Centre backs, best centre backs in the world football. You look in front of that, Fabinho. You look at Thiago. You could look at Henderson. You know, the list goes on and on. You got all these players, and you got the front three, the solid front three. If they all click, man, nobody's better than them in world football. Let's be honest there. So if you look at 11, our best 11, I think is the best 11 in the Premier League by far, 100% chance. Let's see what it says again. Chelsea second. Chelsea need a striker, bro. They need a striker badly. And Tuchel, don't forget, he's his honeymoon period at the moment. As soon as people find out the way he plays, I think he's gonna struggle, man. I honestly think he's gonna struggle. I think he's gonna be you know, like when you play the same formation on a continuous basis and people find you out, that's what's going to happen to him because he only plays one formation. That's why he's not at PSG anymore. That's why he's not at Dortmund anymore because he only plays one way. As soon as people find you out, then you're in trouble. You need to like find a way, other ways, you know, other avenues to win games. That's what he needs to do. But I think City, if things go to plan, I think City will finish second. Leighton says, I think the final score will be 4-0 to Liverpool. Come on, Reds. Yeah, it could be. But don't forget, it's only a 60 minutes game, Leighton. We're not going to go above that. 60 minutes is the maximum on this game. And there's going to be another game after that. There's going to be another 60 minutes at 5 o'clock. So please tune into that as well for me. How do you like Konate, Fuzzy? Konate is a quality defender. I think he was the replacement for Lovren last season. Hence why we've got him for the cheap, like 36 million. He's not worth 36 million. He's only 21. Don't forget, he's only 21, and we're buying him for 36 million. I think Leipzig said, wait till next season, which is this season, and you'll get him for cheaper than what we probably bid for. We'll probably bid 40, 50 million for him last season. So, yeah, listen, he's powerful. He's strong. Sorry, he's powerful. He's pacey. And he's good with coming out at the back with the ball as well. He's good with the ball as well. So don't forget that, people. Watch out for that next season. And yeah, I think he's going to be an outstanding defender for us. Don't forget, him and Gomez are the future. Him and Gomez, Matip and Van Dijk are here and now. Konate and Gomez are for the future. So don't watch this space. Watch this space. I mean, he's quality. Steve says. What do you say? Sorry, you never walk alone. Thank you very much, mate. Honestly, thank you for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, bro, come on our YouTube channel, subscribe, because it helps us obviously grow. Much appreciated if you do that for us. And if you can't, just comment on the Facebook and follow us on Facebook. And I'm always gonna stream live on there as well. And yeah, just help us out in that as well, mate. Say whatever you want, and I'll get back to you on that. Michael says, freaking T-Rex done VVD. On purpose, no doubt. Yeah, listen. Sometimes you got to look at it in a lot of ways. The way Van Dijk got injured against Everton, he was off the ground and collided with Van Dijk when the ball wasn't even near his goal. I mean, Van Dijk could have scored from there. So, what more evidence do you actually need that was done by purpose? I mean, they know if Van Dijk stays fit, Liverpool's going to win the league again. Don't forget, man, the Premier League don't like us because what we're doing off the pitch as well with the Super League and all that stuff we did before that. I mean, FSG do put us in trouble majority of the time. So here's a Bologna free kick. There we go. They take it. Yes. No, it's offside. It was offside. But Kel has saved it. Yeah, so sometimes we've got to look at what our owners do, people. Our owners do put us in a deep, deep trouble. Meaning like with the Super League and Project Big Picture as well before the Everton game, and things like this will catch us up. And if the Premier League are upset about it, they can set up teams to fail. It doesn't have to be injury. It could be like a goal that's onside and they'll say it's offside. Things like that. Harvey Elliott is off and Ben Woodburn's on, people. So things like that can happen on a regular, which worries me. About Liverpool season sometimes. Yeah, you got to look into a lot of stuff, man. We can't keep breaking rules and expect we're going to be okay after that. It's not going to happen. Honestly, it's not going to happen. Mo, that was easy. Yeah, he hit the crossbar from about 7 yards, 8 yards out. Should have been free. Yeah, 100%. Thoughts on the kit today? It's this one. and black shorts. Wear red shorts normally. I don't know why they're wearing black, because the other team is wearing all white. Are they going to clash somehow? I don't know. Yeah, the kit is all right. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't even know where the black shorts for this kit. Strange that. Yeah, Ben Woodburn is on for Harvey Elliott, people. 10 minutes to go to the end of the game. Like I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please do that for us and hit that like button as well. And hit that notification button. The notification would always alert you every single time I am on. And, you know, even if I do upload videos and do live videos, I'll be alerting you guys with the notification. So please do that. Don't forget, it's free channel, people. You don't have to pay. Yeah, you don't have to pay here, mate. Leighton says, sorry, I might not be able to join at 6. It's okay, bro. It starts at 5 anyway. It starts at 5 o'clock, finishes at 6. 60 minutes. It's 60 minutes, so you don't need to worry. Weird, in my opinion, like United, LOL. Yeah, listen, United are the Premier League team of all time. They've been backed since day one. They've only won 7 championships in the old first division, people. That's how tough it was for United. 7. They were like what Chelsea and Man City are now, winning league titles because it's been handed over to them financially. That's how Man United were in the Premier League when it first started. The Premier League needed a poster team. Unfortunately, it was Liverpool, because Liverpool was dominating the first division on a regular basis. We was killing it. We was absolutely murdering everyone, to the point people was like asking who's going to challenge Liverpool. And Kenny Dalglish used to reply, it's not our fault if other teams are not good enough. That's how dominant we was in that old first division. We was winning whenever we feel like. Whenever we felt like winning the league, we was winning it. One point, we was at 12th position, and like I think about 20 games to go, something along those lines. And then we come from that position and we won the league. I mean, that's how dominant we was. They had to create a new league for teams like Man United. Everybody says Man United is the biggest team in the world. They're not. We've got more trophies than them. We've got more history than them. I mean, they only got 1 league title more than us. And not only that, if you look at, obviously, Alex Ferguson, don't get me wrong, he's a great manager. He only won European Cups in a span of 10 years between each other. One in 98 and one 2008. You know what I mean? That's not a manager that's dominant the way that people talk about it. He hasn't dominated this league. No way. There's no way Alex Ferguson dominated the world of football the way they're saying he's the greatest. No freaking way, man. Bob Paisley, in 9 years, won so many trophies, Alex Ferguson will be crying in his sleep. I swear. He's won 3 Champions League titles. I think about 7, league titles in 9 years, man. 9 years, man. Come on, man. And you're telling me Ferguson's better. You must be on crack. Sorry about the language, people. Marco says, where we are the mighty Reds, not United. Yes, we're the true Reds, man. And don't forget, their badge is a carbon copy of our original badge as well. We had a badge like that when we first started. Free kick to Liverpool. Ben Woodburn gets fouled. Oh, sorry, I meant 5. No worries, Leighton, mate. Like I said, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Please go to Laser's channel, Laser LFC as well, Leighton, and subscribe to his channel as well, bro. Much appreciated. He's going to be doing, obviously, a live show on Sunday. I'm going to be at Anfield watching the game, and we're going to be, like, obviously communicating from there as well. So please go to Laser LFC and subscribe to his channel. I'll put his links down below after the game, obviously, and so you could just click on it and go to his channel as well. Go to UF Talk as well. That's going to be a channel for me and Laser Share. That's going to be for every team as well. We're going to bring on the whole Premier League next season. Get them on there. We chat about the football and all that stuff as well. Honestly, people, I know like it's only about 6 minutes to go. I've enjoyed this. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the notification. Thanks for the likes as well. I hope you enjoyed this. And there's more to come, man. We're going to be doing this on regular. Please watch out for my 3 o'clock updates as well. Sometimes I do 3 o'clock live shows just in regards to contract signings, new players, talk about Liverpool Football Club, talk about FSG, talk about Jurgen Klopp. It doesn't really matter who it is. We're going to keep doing things like that on a regular. I do that on free. And the chat shows, the night chat shows will be back as well with my friends, my obviously personal friends that I've known since I was a little kid. We're going to be coming back doing things like that as well. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot, me and Laser. So please tune into our channels. No worries, Leighton, mate. Thanks, honestly. Thanks for joining the channel. Much appreciated. Today, like we've been like 20 people sometimes. Not obviously not only on YouTube, on Facebook and Twitter as well. And if you're on those platforms, like I said, come to our YouTube channel, subscribe, much appreciated. Aziz says, hi, Fozzy, what's up? Fozzy, up the Reds. Yeah, we're doing well. 2-0, 55 minutes gone, 5 minutes to go. Like 2 games of 60 minutes, one now and one at 5 o'clock. It's going to be 2 different teams. Van Dijk completed 42 minutes as well today. So he's not injured or anything. He had to come off. They're going to gradually bring him on. And, minutes will go up each time he plays. And he done pretty well. He started off like hesitantly, like he was making some mistakes. Like that's unlike him when he's fully fit. But as the game went on, Van Dijk became the old Van Dijk, dominating and pushing people off, and outpacing players and doing his passing and doing what Van Dijk normally does. Sorry, people, if I haven't got to your live chat, man. There's so many today. It's unreal, man. Thank you. I swear, thank you very much, man. Jade, yes. Thanks for tuning in, Jed. Much appreciated. Big up for the United bashing starting already. Yeah, mate. I can't stand United. I'm the old school, Jade. Like, I'm one of those fans that used to hate United with a passion. Like you used to wake up early in the morning when we used to play those games, and you was wishing certain players don't play because we could beat them. That's how I was back in the day. And don't forget, I'm part of the fans that says next year is ours. And it was never ours. It was always like struggling. But thanks for tuning in, Jade. Honestly, you're one of the new, obviously, subscribers, and we met on Rich Sport, Man United fan, by the way. And yeah, ever since then, you've been on here. Much appreciated, Jade. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Yes, Aziz, Jade. Yeah. Yes, Ermina, get in, Fozzy. Fergie, the whiskey nose, ain't got nothing on LFC. Never have. Do you know why Fergie hates Liverpool Football Club, people? Do you know what the actual story of Liverpool and Fergie? It's not Man United. It's not Man United. Like in the 80s, Aberdeen was coming up as a strong team, like in Scotland. They were beating Rangers and Celtic titles. And Liverpool faced them in Europe. I wasn't born. I was born, but I was a baby. I was about 1 or something. But I read about the story. So we faced Aberdeen and goal, Bologna, but offside. Thank God for that. It was a great move. See, as soon as Van Dijk goes off, look, Bologna get chances. That's how I'm saying, people. That's what happens, man. That's when you haven't got a dominant player. But it was offside. Yeah, so Aberdeen were booming in the 80s, Scotland, before Fergie obviously took over Man United. I think 85 or 86 he took over. I don't remember that much because I was a kid myself. So Aberdeen was battering teams in Scotland, in Europe and all that stuff. So they faced Liverpool. Liverpool battered them about 4-0 or something like that. And Fergie, ever since then, had it in for Liverpool because he thought like he could dominate the whole of Europe, but Liverpool just stopped him in his tracks. Hence why he came to England and managed Man United and started this rivalry. We didn't have rivalry like this kind of rivalry in the past before Fergie came. Obviously, Matt Busby was their manager in the 60s and 70s, I believe. But don't forget, Matt Busby was an ex-Liverpool player. He was actually ex-Liverpool captain. And he had that love for Liverpool for a long, long time, Matt Busby. He wanted to manage us as well. We chose the Shankly route. Things like that happen in football. That's why we don't hate Matt Busby, because he was our captain at one stage in our lives. Corner to Liverpool. So we battered Aberdeen 4-0. And ever since then, Fergie had it in for Liverpool. And to this day, Liverpool, Man United don't love each other anymore. They don't like each other. We have our respect, obviously, for our achievements. Other than that, we hate them, man. There's no... Oh, Naby Keita mishits the ball, goes to Trent, cuts in Trent. And Bologna. Reece Williams wins it back. Yeah, Naby Keita had a chance he was inside the box, but he hit out wide. He mishit the ball and he went to Trent on the right side. Very bad. And it's Jota. Jota takes on a couple of players. Still Jota again. Jota. You know what I like about Jota, people? He's unpredictable, isn't he? He's one of those players that when he has the ball on his feet, you don't know what he's going to do. He doesn't even know what he's going to do. That's how funny it is. He actually doesn't know what he's doing with the ball. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's how the rivalry between Liverpool and Man United really, really started. But before that, we had rivalry, not as big as when Fergie was there, is because the shippings, like the docks, the old docks in Manchester and Liverpool, the workers used to take it down to the stands because Liverpool in the 60s were booming, innit? Because of the Beatles and the football team and Shankly. We was killing it on and off the pitch. Game over, people. 2-0 to Liverpool, obviously. And yeah, obviously Jota scored, and Mane and Jota scored. Sorry, Mane and Jota scored. Van Dijk completed 42 minutes of the game, and yes, first game done. Second game at 5 o'clock, an hour from now. So please join me. I'm not gonna get off the stream because if I get off it, it's gonna disappear. So I'm gonna put a break on it and leave it on for you. So please join this stream at an hour from now, and then we go again. Let me read the live chats before I go. Yeah, so that's how it was with the rivalry. It's from the shipping days. And the fans, obviously, from both clubs took it to the stands. And of course, Liverpool was booming with the Beatles and the football team and Bill Shankly. And Manchester didn't like that. So rivalry started happening from that time. So if anyone asks you how the rivalry Liverpool and Man United it was a shipping. Then he went to Fergie when he was coaching Aberdeen. And, from there, he went up and then, exploded. I give you education on a regular basis. That's what I do. As he says, hi Jade. Yes, of course. Jade, how it is. Yes. Irmina says, need more likes. So it was for Fuzzy guys. Yes, please hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and hit that notification button. Like I said, you learn new things on this channel on a regular basis. Much appreciated, everyone. As he says, always happy when LFC play. Later says Jack Grealish is having his medical for City right now. Listen, I'm not worried about Jack Grealish, man. What is he going to do? I mean, what's the other people wasn't doing before him? He's not better than Sterling. He's not better than Mahrez. You know what I mean? Come on. Big up, Fozzie from Rich Sport. Yes, mate. Thank you very much, brother. Bye, Fozzie. See you soon. Thank you very much, brother. Obviously, C-Joy, the regular guy on here. See you soon, Fozzie. Yes. Let me just keep going. Okay, Fozzie, I'm going now, but we'll pop back later when the game starts. Yes. I'm not getting rid of this stream, people, so just stay on this one if you're going to stay with me in the second game, and then I'll come back, okay? Thank you very much for tuning in, people. I'll see you soon, yeah? Laser says, hi, Irvina. Great work today, as always, Fozzie. Much appreciated, Laser. Yes, Richard. Yes. So see you soon. An hour from now, I'll be back, as Arnold used to say. Later says, True City don't even need him. They have too much left wingers. It's a joke, mate. It's the monopoly, innit? It's like a freaking gambling. Hollywood, mate. They're ruining it. Listen, later, they are ruining this league. This league is a joke now because of them. I swear to you, it's a joke. I'll see you guys soon, yeah? Take care, everyone. Don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. I'm going to be on here. Yes, people, I'm back. As you guys can see, the starting lineup for the second 60-minute game is Alisson in goal, Nico Williams as a right back, Konate, Gomez, and Simicaz. Fabinho in the middle with Jones and Oxlade-Chamberlain, and you've got Takumi, Minamino, Firmino, and Shaqiri. Like I said, we've got two teams. Sometimes we've got three teams, and it's difficult to offload a lot of players in order for us to bring in new ones. So this is starting lineup. Let's do this, people. Let's do this second game of 60 minutes as well. Obviously, Liverpool done well in the first one. They won 2-0. So let's watch the second one. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Yes, people, the game is about to start. I don't know what is going on with my stream at the moment. Let me go back. Yeah, so we got Alisson in goal, obviously, with Nico Williams, Konate, Gomez, Simicaz, Fabinho, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jones, Takumi Minamino, Firmino, and Shaqiri. It's both two games of 60 minutes, so it's kicked off now. Let's go. First game finished 2-0 to Liverpool with a dominant performance. Van Dijk played, obviously. He lasted for 42 minutes as well. So that's good start for him. Don't expect too much too soon from Van Dijk, people. It's going to take time and patience from us in order for him to be the Van Dijk of old that we know. Obviously, he's got competition for his place now. We've got Konate in the team. Like I said in the previous stream, Konate was the Lovren replacement, but it took a while for us to get him to Liverpool. Leipzig didn't want to let him go last season because they were fighting for the league, obviously, and other stuff. So they said, wait one more season and we'll get him for the cheap as well, which is 36 million. And we did. We waited patiently and we got our player. What we need at the back in order for us to hold a high line is dominant defenders like Konate, Van Dijk, Matip, Gomez. If we don't have that, we can't hold a high line. We struggle with teams when they play against us. So if you're new to this channel or just tuned in, please, get into the live comments section and, hit the subscription button, like button, and notification button. As you guys are all aware, the notification alerts you every single time we either upload a video or go live as well. So do that for us. This is my second game of the day. I'm doing as much as I can for you people. I know not a lot of people can watch it live, but I'm here watching it live and helping you guys out. So help me out in order for us to understand each other in this social media business. I don't want people subscribing for the sake of subscribing. I want you to be a part of this family. Me and Laser, obviously Laser LFC, has got his own channel as well. But we've got UF Talk as well, which is for all the Premier League teams, all teams from around the world as well. You don't have to be just one. So please go and subscribe to those two as well. As I said, if you want to be part of the family, just subscribe. You don't have to pay a lot. And I'm knowledgeable. I know my Premier League. Been watching it since 1992. And with your help, we could get to, a lot of places. It says road to 400. I don't want it just to go to 400. I want it to go beyond that. So please help us out in that as well. Yeah, but hit the like button, please, people. Hit the like button, subscription button, and notification button. Here's Joe Gomez at the back coming out with the ball. Passes to Konate. Konate launches it forward towards Nico Williams, who headers it towards Shaqiri. Everybody's asking what's Shaqiri doing in the team here. I thought he was supposed to be gone. Yes, he's supposed to be going, but the issue with Shaqiri is sorry, people. Let me just something happened on my phone. Yeah, the issue with Shaqiri is we're not getting the financial side that we need from obviously other teams. They're trying to get him on the cheap, but we're saying nope. We want the amount of money, like 12 million or nothing. And Liverpool are standing their ground. They don't really allow people to mock them about. If it concerns money, Liverpool will get. It's not like the old Liverpool, Liverpool of old who used to sell players for the cheap, and other teams get benefit from it. If every team is selling players over the odds in the Premier League, why can't we do that? You know what I mean? Why do we always have to give teams cheap players? It's wrong. We're one of the best teams in the world, so surely we should give away our players for the right prices. You know what I mean? We buy players from Southampton for 75 million. Southampton, like teams like that, we buy players for 75 million from them. And then when they buy from us, we give them for 20 million. Why? Why do we have to do that? They have to be the same consequence, if you know what I mean. We're the better team, so our players should be more expensive than the other teams, if you know what I mean, people. Let me get back to the live chat. So Liverpool are dominating possession. Oxlade-Chamberlain is playing in his old position in the middle, the right side of the middle. Fabinho passes towards Tsimikas. Tsimikas is taking on the defense. Tsimikas crosses it in, and he goes that far corner to Liverpool. Yes. Obviously, I wasn't here. Jade says, big up, Rich. Eve says, you never walk alone. 100%, you never walk alone. Always and forever. Yes, Fozzie, back again. Yeah, 2 games in a row, bro. Liverpool's taking the corner. The Tsimikas takes it. Oh, towards Fabinho. It gets cleared by Bologna. That intro is too sick. Fire. Thank you, brother. Thank you, mate. Decent team for this game. Yeah. Listen, like I said, we've got 2 teams, and everybody's asking questions. Why aren't we buying players? Because we can't get rid of the players we already got. We can't have a squad that's full of like players that's not wanted. If you know what I mean, Laser. We need to get rid of a lot of the dead wood, so these players have to go eventually. Chad says, why are they playing 2 games? Because we've got a big squad, bro. Liverpool have a big... Shaqiri takes the corner. Oh! It gets cleared. Firmino headed the ball, gets cleared back to Shaqiri. Shaqiri again. Passes it back to Nico Williams. Crosses the ball into the far post. There's Tsimikas. Shoots. Oh, it gets cleared. Shoots again with his right foot. It gets straight at the goalkeeper. Yeah, we've got big teams, Chaz. If you think about Liverpool Football Club, even though we struggled last season, we still got big squad, a lot of players to get rid of, if you know what I mean. Hence why we don't buy players at the moment. It's not like being selfish or anything like that. I looked into it. I was one of those people saying FSG. I was getting frustrated with them. They really pissed me off with their attitude. Then you looking deep into it, we have got a big squad. We've got a massive squad, like 3 teams. Sorry, we've got teams, and if you don't get rid of the deadwood, then you got problems. So that's why we're waiting until we sell majority of these players. That's not even part of the plans of Jurgen Klopp anymore, and then we're gonna go for players. I'm hoping we at least get 2 players before the season starts, like last season with Jota and Thiago. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, Michael's there. We are back. Yes, Michael, I am back. Obviously, we lost some people because of the first game. I'm not expecting everybody to hang around for the second game, obviously, but it happens. Yeah, but please, if you're watching the game, people, hit that subscription button, hit that like button, hit that notification button as well. Much appreciated for the people that's tuned in and waited for me as well, man, because I know it takes a lot of your time. Football, does that a lot. And we've got 2 games of 60 minutes. It's not going to be easy, is it? Let's be honest. Here's Tsimikas on the left side. Tsimikas has been impressive, guys, boys and girls, during preseason, to be fair. Last season was a new start for him. Don't forget, he's never played in this league before. He played in, obviously, his hometown, Olympiacos. He's not going to be... It's 2 different leagues. It will take time for people to get used to this Premier League, because this Premier League is fast, physical, and mentally, you have to be strong in order for you to challenge for positions in the team. And he got injured a lot last season as well. Don't forget, people. Tsimikas got injured a lot last season. And it was going to take him time to get into the team. Here's Shaqiri taking the corner. He crosses it in. Firmino heads it again. He gets intercepted by the Bologna defense, but Liverpool still attacking. Shaqiri is on the right side. Passes it all the way back to the defense. Gomez passes towards Jones to Tsimikas. Tsimikas comes in, passes to Firmino. Firmino back to Tsimikas. They're just playing around the box, but there's no There's no like creativity at the moment. Liverpool are not thinking like through ball. You have to get it through. Jones is taking about the whole team. He's taking the whole team on, throwing to Liverpool. Yeah, so you got to think about Tsimikas. You got to give him and he's facing the best left back in world football. It's not easy, isn't it? When you got Robertson as a left back, it's going to take you time. I mean, even if you think you're better than him, to take his place. You look at Trent. He was facing Klein. Klein ain't easy. It wasn't at the time. Wasn't easy to take his place, and Trent did it. Trent became even better player, if you know what I mean, a million times over, in order for him to cement a first team place. Yeah, so yeah, Tsimikas will be good, mate. He will be good, and I don't think he's for sale. A lot of people said he's going to go. I don't think so. Hell no. Michael says, hope Kostas gets more chances to play this season. Why not? He has to. We've got no choice. We can't keep playing Robertson every freaking game, people. We can't. That's impossible. That's unhumanly, if you know what I mean. It can't happen. It can't happen. Hello, C-Joy. Hello, I am back. Thanks, C-Joy. We're doing well in this game. 8 minutes gone. We haven't had a lot of chances. One shot from Tsimikas, but it was timid shot. It wasn't really with a lot of strength. It was just on his right foot, and then it just went straight through to the goalkeeper. Two teams, yes, C-Joy, 2 games of 60 minutes, 2 different teams, and both teams are quality. Let's be honest there. Look, Gomez and Konate now at the back, and then the first one was Van Dijk and Matip, the old guard, young guard. That's what I say. And there we go, Gomez. Oh, he got the ball back with pace and power. I like Gomez being back, people. I'm happy he's back, honestly. I'm happy he's back. And it's Konate, the newcomer. That's the future French centre-back, isn't he, Konate, man? And you look at Man United spending 43 million on Varane. That's too much, man. 28 years old as well, people. He's not even young. 28 years old. Come on, man. 43 million, and then you get 36 million for Konate, 21 years old. So who's got the better deal here? Here's Liverpool coming forward for a minute. Oh, it gets intercepted. Oh, there we go. Bologna still. They chip over. Referee says nope. Here's Fabinho coming forward with the ball, carrying the ball. The water carrier passes to Shaqiri. Shaqiri cuts in, gets fouled. No, referee says no. It's not a foul. Get up. He told you get up. C-Joy says. I wonder when LFC will release their third kit. Mate, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm not those kind of fans that sit around anxiously waiting for a kit. I'm not that kind of person, bro. I mean, I get whatever I can because I used to be. Don't get me wrong. I used to go after kits and when is this kit coming out? When is this kit coming out? And then when it went to one season a kit, I said, nah, man, it's not worth it, man. It's not really worth it. I mean, you have to buy it. I bought this one, not the other one, the red one I had before this one. £100, people. £100 for a kit. That's how Liverpool care about their fans. You know what I mean? They don't. Football is a business now, people. It's no more you have to be loyal to owners. You have to be loyal to managers, players. Those days are long gone. You have to wake up to that. You have to wake up to reality. Players are not loyal. Managers are not loyal. Clubs are not loyal either. Shaqiri crosses it in. It gets cleared by Bologna. And then when people cry about, players wanted to leave and all that stuff, you can't really blame the players if their club don't let them sign contracts when they are 30. To say Henderson wants a 3-year contract when he's 30 years old and the club says no. So when he's 28 and then he wants to leave, it's not his fault, is it? There's no loyalty. Football has no loyalty whatsoever. People need to wake up to that and stop thinking because Sterling is going to Man City because it's not. We don't like him anymore. No, because probably the club didn't want to keep him, or in a sense of giving him a lot of money. You know what I mean? That's what it is all about now, man. Players have to look after themselves. There's no more loyalty, man. C-Joy says, sorry, yeah. Hi, C-Joy. Yeah, sorry. C-Joy says, they're talking to Michael and C-Joy, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, you got to look into that. I have no loyalty to players anymore. When people say to me, who's your favorite player? Who's this? Who's that? I've got no loyalty to players anymore because players aren't loyal, clubs aren't loyal, managers aren't loyal. I mean, everybody is just in the same boat. You only have to support what you see in front of you, the club. I support Liverpool Football Club. I don't support Gerrard. I don't support Salah or anything like that. I support Liverpool Football Club because that's going to be there when these players leave. Simicast passed to Alisson. Alisson's got the ball. Good to see Alisson back in goal, man. I'm so happy, man. And I'm glad in the last 10 games he turned up, man. Even scored a goal. And I was asking for that before the 10 games. I said, Alisson needs to turn up. We need the old Alisson. There's Fabinho. Oh, almost loses the ball. Nope. Pass to Konate. There's a lot of stuff we've got to rectify next season, people. If you look at Liverpool. Let me give you an example. When we face teams that are like the top teams like Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Real Madrid, Barcelona, it doesn't matter what state those clubs are in. We still show respect like they are still the greatest players in the world. That's what we need to step away from. I mean, if we know we're better than these teams, we've got to play better than these teams. You know what I mean? This is why we lost to Real Madrid last season in the Champions League, because we showed respect to the past, not the present. You know what I mean? So that's the things we've got to get away with. Stop playing the occasion when we get to state. Oh, Liverpool shoot! Go! Yes, Minamino scores a volley. Minamino scores. Goal, Liverpool. 1-0 Liverpool already. A volley by Minamino. Let's look at the goal. Goal, Minamino. Goal. So Shaqiri crosses it in. He's not offside because Bologna was saying he's offside. Shaqiri crosses it in and Minamino scuffs it in the goal. And yeah, 1-0 to Liverpool. Shaqiri scored, obviously crosses it in from the right side. On the right side of the pitch to Minamino. Minamino scuffs it in on the left-hand side, so right-hand side of the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool, people. We're a goal up already. Another game, another goal. Scoring goals, man. Pre-season is becoming good. I'm happy with it, man. Really happy with it. Let's go back to live talk. And we're going to talk about things. Heavens. You know what makes me laugh, people? Have you guys seen their Man United kit? It looks like a Sunday League kit, doesn't it? It's like, how the mighty have fallen. How can you have a kit like that? It's like when I used to play Hackney Marshes kits, like the kits we used to buy for those teams. Oh, man, poor kit. I'm sorry. Poor kit. There's a McDonald looking one. Yes, Andrew, welcome to the channel, bro. Much appreciated for tuning in. Second game of the day, 60 minutes each. So I'm trying my best. Before I go to work, people, I've got a job, I've got a life. So just before I go to work, I'm doing this stream. So yeah, I bring a lot for people, man. Oh, they crossed in again. I go straight to the goalkeeper. So the people in the chat, what do you guys think of the contract signings of, like, obviously Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Harvey Elliott, and Alisson? Obviously, we're gonna try and get Salah, Mane, Firmino as well to sign a new contract. Basically, the spine of the team, and sorry, Van Dijk as well, is signing contract for Liverpool Football Club. Obviously, a lot of people are saying, like, some of them are 30 now. Why are we giving them like long-term contracts? So on the way to 30. Because other clubs will get them for free. That's why. If you don't sign these players up, they will go for free eventually. So we've got to be careful. You've got to give them the contract they actually deserve on the way they play season in, season out. Salah consistent. Mane consistent. Obviously, last season he was a bad season as well. But, these top players have been consistent for years and years. Like I said, if the fans come back next season, I expect Firmino and Mane to perform much better than they did last season. 100%, man. No joke, man. As long as it's not like Man United one, I guess. Yeah, that kit is bad. Get in, yes, get in. Sorry. Cedro says, what if thought that was an own goal because he was so open? No, he made the correct run, basically. He went from deep, Cedro, and then he went through. So as soon as Shaqiri hit the ball, he was onside, no matter what was going to happen. He scuffed it in, but still a goal, innit? 1-0 Liverpool, another game. First game finished 2-0. And it was a good game. I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed seeing Van Dijk. Oh, there's Bologna. Hit it over the crossbar, goal kick. Yeah, the first game was very good. It was very good because we played decent. We played a decent game, and Van Dijk completely 42 minutes, which you can't complain about. You can't have Van Dijk playing 90 minutes on a consistent basis when he's coming back from injury. That can't happen. That's not football. You know what I mean? That's not reality. Oh, so it's a corner to Bologna, people. So, people, I'm doing this just before I'm going to work. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the notification button and the like button. The notification alerts you every time we upload a video or go live as well. If you're on YouTube, so if you're on Twitter and Instagram, so if you're on Twitter and Facebook, come to our YouTube channel, subscribe. We're on the way to 400, but I want more than that. So please come and help us and do that for us. So there's no rivalry here. We bring football to you on a regular basis, myself and Laser. You know what I mean? And I'm going to Anfield to watch the Atletico Bilbao Liverpool game as well on Sunday. Please tune in to that stuff. We're true fans. I've been supporting Liverpool for a long time. And well, ins and outs about the club, I know. And there's no fake stuff here, man. It's all reality. Benamino passes towards Shaqiri. Oh, it gets intercepted by the defense. Yeah, like I said, people, just come to our YouTube channel if you have a YouTube account and subscribe. If not, just go on the live chat on Twitter and Facebook and give us your comments. Like, what do you need from this team? What do you want Klopp to do next season? What players do you want to buy as well? It don't have to be one thing. Whatever you think in your mind, share it on the comment and I will get back to you and put my point of view towards it as well. Like these guys are doing, Andrew, Seajoy, and Michael. We had more people in the first game, but obviously people have their own lives, so they can't make both games, you know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, please, yeah, just whatever you want to say, put it in the live chat if you can't come on YouTube, and I'll obviously put my point of view towards it as well. Andrew, can't wait for the season to commence. Yeah, man, we've got to think about it. Like, we've got a lot of stuff to do this season. We've got titles to fight for. We've got titles to regain. You know what I mean? Everybody is already putting us down like we're nothing now. And we know what we're all about, man. When our team is fit, nobody can mess with us. Come on, not even Man City. They could buy Jack Grealish. They could buy Kane. It doesn't mean a thing. Let's go back. Taki looking sharp this preseason. Yeah, he is, mate. But I've seen a lot of players look good in preseason. Here's 1 second, bro. Here's Simicaz. There's Takumi Minamino. As Simicaz. Sorry, people. Liverpool's got the ball. Yes, here's Shaqiri. Shaqiri's coming forward. It's coming forward with the ball. Shaqiri still passes to Firmino. Firmino passes towards Takumi Minamino, but it gets cleared. Here's Nico Williams shoots, and he goes over the crossbar. Yes, Nico. Well done, man. Well done. Nico Williams is trying, people. That's what I like to see. But like I said about Takumi Minamino, Seajoy, yes, he's performing, but when there's obviously the transfer window ends and the season starts, you're not going to see the same player. That's what I said about Naby Keita. Naby Keita can show you whatever the flicks and nutmegs and all this stuff he's doing in the games, but it doesn't mean anything to me. I want him to be consistently the same in the season. There's Takumi. Liverpool take the corner. Oh, in the box, backheeled. Firmino, it goes to the goalkeeper's hands. Yeah, you could show whatever. Mate, even Lucas Leiva looked good in preseason and YouTube in the past. So it doesn't really mean a thing to me. I want to see them in the competitive games doing the same things. If they can't do that, I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to be all like hyper. Oh, they're looking good. They could do this and they could do that. Nah. I want to see this happen consistently in the season. Sorry. Naby Keita and Takumi Minamino, so far they are on the borders of like leaving, in my opinion. They're not convincing me yet. I want to see it consistently in the Premier League. Sorry. People, like I always say, please hit that subscription button, like button, notification button. The notification always alerts you every time I'm live or upload a video. So please come and do that for us. If you're on Twitter and Facebook, like I can see people are watching, come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. There's no rivalries here. It's a free channel. You could put your point of views on anything and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You know what I mean? This is like a Liverpool home. I call it the Liverpool home because the amount of years I supported them. So please come on here and help us out in that. There's no rivalry. I don't have no competitions with anyone. It's just me and my computer and that's it, really, and my channel. Much appreciated for tuning in, everyone. Honestly, much appreciated. Bologna has got a throw in their half. So let's go back to the chats. Andrew said, big up everyone on the live chats. You never walk alone. Much appreciated, Andrew. Honestly, much appreciated. Michael says, good, but we still need new players. No doubt. No doubt. I'm not saying we don't need the new players. We do need the new players, people. We do need new players. Happy with Alisson contract the most, I think. Yeah, it's a long contract. It's a very, very long contract. So, goalkeepers, they could go on to their 40, can't they? You know what I mean? So I'm not expecting Alice to stay here till he's 40 years old. At the end of the day, everybody has ambitions and they go somewhere else. You know what I mean? When they do a job in one place, they want to go to another club and, you know, do new start. You know what I mean? Just to motivate themselves. So yeah, Fabinho shoots. He gets blocked. Yeah, so that's what we've got to look at. And Alisson's a nice guy, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we've got a core in our core group that's all together in our team. Just forget about last season, people. I've forgotten about last season. Everybody dwells on the bad times. Forget about last season. This is a new season. Everybody's fit. Everybody's happy. I mean, we're all as one again. Even Konate, apparently he was struggling in training and running. All the players came out and they were like clapping him. Come on, man, you can make it. You can make it. Helping him out. That's what we're all about. That's what we didn't have last season with no preseason. If we have preseason, we are more stronger because our stamina is more, and you know, like we get after the ball more as well. That's what we're going to do next season, man. I'm telling you right now, we're going to be a big threat in the Premier League and the Champions League next season. Thank God we're in the Champions League because I couldn't bear the thought of Europa League football next season, man. Whew. If we was there, man, thanks. I'm never gonna. Of course, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna be more motivated like the Champions League. You know what I mean? You know what? Thinking about it, people, we should be sitting on at least 3 Champions Leagues, shouldn't we? Let's be honest. Put in the live chat. We should be sitting on 3 Champions Leagues right now. If our team was fully fit and we had the right players. But, crossed in by Minamino towards Firmino, but the goalkeeper catches it. Okay, happy with Alisson, obviously. I said that until 2027. I can't believe it either. So that's a long contract. Cedar says, great. We have to tie down Salah now, Hendo, and the rest next summer or during the season. Yeah. Henderson is not back yet, as far as I'm aware, in the training camp. So we have to wait and see what happens when he comes back. I'm not too worried, people. Henderson loves the club. The club loves Henderson. The only issue we have is FSG, when you reach 30, don't give you a long-term contract because they don't know how many games you will complete. And plus, they do like season in, season out kind of contract. Like they have to see if you're fully fit. And you could understand where they're coming from because Henderson is injury prone. Let's be honest. He doesn't complete a whole season. I can't remember Henderson finishes a whole season ever in his life. So that's what you need to look at from their point of view. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see with Henderson. I'm not too worried, people. I mean, we love Henderson. Henderson loves us. That's all we need at the end of the day. And Salah, consistent every season, needs a contract, obviously. Mane, consistent every season, bar last season, needs a new contract as well. So does Firmino. But, you know, with the contracts, people, it's the money in it. It's the money. Like, you can't keep handing out money. Money goes up. Money doesn't come down. That's what you need to think about. That's what the club always thinks about first. Are they worth giving contract if their money is going up or are they not? That's it. If a player is happy with the money he's got right now and signs a contract, that's another thing. But they don't. They always want a pay rise. Okay, let's see. Joy says, are you going to the whole game? What? What do you mean, the Atletico Bilbao game you're talking about, Cedro? I'm going to the whole game. I'm going to Anfield. I've got a seat. I'm going to watch it. I'm a Liverpool fan. Of course I'm going to watch it. Oh, man, the name. No, I can't say the name. Manny Joshua. Sorry, Dawara. So Dawara, I'll just say. Yeah, welcome to the channel, mate. Like I said, if you're on Facebook, come to our YouTube channel and subscribe as well. And hit that notification button and subscribe button as well. Much appreciated for tuning in, mate. If you want to ask anything about Liverpool, just message me on here or on Facebook, and I'll obviously have my point of view. Much appreciated for joining us, mate. Marco says Kane's still on holiday. LOL. Yeah, that's just mad, isn't it? Guy doesn't look like he's interested. Yeah, listen, he's 28 years old. Kane. The thing with Kane is everybody expects him to come back to Tottenham. Tottenham have no ambition anymore. I mean, they got Nuno Espirito as a manager. That's a goalkeeper, come from Wolves. That shows they don't have the motivation to like challenge for titles on a regular basis. Yes, he's done well at Wolves, but that's Wolves level. He's not now. He's in a higher level with Tottenham. What is he going to do? What is he actually going to do? Nothing. There's Liverpool coming forward. Takumi Minamino. Jones still. Jones. Oh, is that a foul? No. Jones loses the ball in the box. Damn you, Jones. Damn you. Yeah, so with Kane, he wants to go to City. He's 28, and Tottenham are asking for 1 second, people. Tottenham are asking for 160 million, and he had a gentleman's agreement with Tottenham, Kane, that is, before he signed a contract, the long-term contract, that if they don't succeed in the next couple of seasons with a league title or something along those lines, he's gonna leave. And they shake hand with that. Hence why Kane is acting the way he's acting. He's the England captain, don't forget as well. So he needs to be thinking before he does these silly things. And that's why he's AWOL, nowhere to be seen, absent, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be difficult for him, man. And I don't think City's gonna pay 160 million for a 28-year-old. Oh, so what a cross by Tsimikas. Firmino headers it wide. Damn. Firmino, come on, man. Hit the damn box, man. Come on, Firmino. That's poor, man. What a cross by Tsimikas, by the way. Straight on Firmino's head in the 6-yard box. Firmino hits it wide. Maybe the defender in front of him distracted him. Maybe that's what happened. I mean, maybe that's what happened. Yeah, there's Liverpool again. Firmino passes it back to Tsimikas. Tsimikas all the way to Konate. Yeah, forget about Kane, to be honest. It's Tuan. Saul, please. That's more likely to. I think he's going to be coming. I don't know what's telling me. Majority of the time I get things right. I don't know how I do it. A lot of people was talking about like Nuno Espirito going to Everton or some other teams along those lines. And I said he's going to Tottenham. And I was right all along. I just knew it. Because you don't leave Wolves and go to another team that's struggling in the league. You don't do that. So I kind of knew Nuno Espirito was going to go to Tottenham. I guessed it and it was right. And I think Saul is the next Liverpool signing. I don't know what's telling me, man. Because a lot of people say he's a Liverpool fan, first of all. He's a Gerrard fan as well. So he followed the Liverpool for a long, long time. So I'm saying he's coming. He's 100% coming. C-Joy says, no, I'm talking about this game. Are you doing the whole game? Yeah, 60 minutes. I'm doing it, of course, man. I'm not going anywhere. Half-time, people, half-time. Half time. Second half is going to start. 60 minutes game. Obviously, the first one finished 2-0 to Liverpool. This game is 1-0 to Liverpool. Takumi Minamino. And the second half is going to start shortly. I'm not going to leave because last time I left, the second half started already, man. It was too quick. Too damn quick. Yeah, I'm doing the whole game, C-Joy. No problem, brother. I'll find my way back to work. And TJ says we need a deadly striker this season for sure. Don't mind Kane to Liverpool, mate. It's just about the price, isn't it? If the price is too much, what teams are gonna be stupid enough to pay? That's not gonna happen, bro. The only thing the Kane is upset about is he had a gentleman's agreement with his owners, Daniel Levy. If they don't win titles, he's gonna be off, and they broke that gentleman's agreement. Now they're playing with his career, but he needs to go back to training. You don't have to play the games, but get back to training at least, Harry Kane. That's what I'm saying. Get back to training, and refuse to play games if you have to. But I mean, show like that you're not a bitter person. You're the England captain, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You're a role model for a lot of youngsters in this country. When you take that responsibility, you have to follow through with it. Otherwise, don't bother. Just give the captaincy back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Harry Kane is a good shout, TJ, but I can't see it happening at Liverpool, mate. He's 28 years old and he's got crooked legs, you know what I mean? Anyone that hits him on those ankles, he's going to be out for about 3 months. You know what I mean? In a season, it can't happen with Liverpool. I'm sorry, man. He's the kind of player we need. Yes, he's similar to Firmino and a lot of things, but slightly better, obviously, slightly better. Football Century, welcome TJ and Football Century. Much appreciated, guys. Good evening, fellas. How are we doing? We're doing well, mate. 2 games I've done so far, man. I am tired and I've got work to go next after this game. So I'm trying my best, bro. I'm trying my best. Yeah, we're doing good. We won the first game 2-0. This game we're leading 1-0. Van Dijk started the first game. He played 42 minutes, done pretty well. Van Dijk started shaky. He's not like the Van Dijk we know. He was like a bit hesitant at times, and some of the balls was going over his head, which worried me. I said, no, is it issues jumping or something? But as the game went on, he became like the old Van Dijk, start dominating the game, pushing players out of the way, outpacing players, doing his long balls, and challenging like the Van Dijk we know. So yeah, so far so good. Football Century. No bother here. Charles is back saying, do you think Shaq will stay at Liverpool? Listen, Shaq on his day can be a world-class player. Let's be honest here, people. Everybody knows Shaqiri. Everybody, if you have got no clue about Shaqiri, then you've been underneath a rock for years and years. I don't know where you've been. The thing with Shaqiri is at Liverpool, the reason he hasn't succeeded is because he's injury prone, and plus when he plays in games, he's hot and cold. So you don't know what Shaqiri you're going to get in a game. I'd rather have a consistent Shaqiri than, Shaqiri up there, down here, than below that. He does that a lot. That's why Liverpool are thinking of selling him. I think they will sell him. They're asking for the 12 million price tag. If no one's going to pay that, he's going to stay, great addition to the, bench and fight for obviously a position in the team. He just has to be consistent at Liverpool. If he stays, I'm all happy. If he goes, I'm still happy. I'm crying over things that's the past. If you keep dwelling on the past, we're going to end up like Liverpool of the 90s. We're going to keep dwelling. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's a good player, man. He just needs the right team for him, and that will play him in the number 10 system. He's a number 10 that plays in the right wing. It's not going to work. And he's a small guy. He hasn't got the stature, like to run up and down the whole game. It ain't going to work. Yeah, so Shaqiri, I think he's going to leave this season, mate. Somebody just has to get the right price. You saw him in the Euros. He was outstanding. Yes. Michael, we need a striker. I agree 100%. Yeah, everybody knows that. I think Shaq want to leave. Yeah, he does that. Football Century says, what do you think about getting Martinez if we sell more Deadwood to fund it? Let me read that again, please. What do you think about getting Martinez if we sell more Deadwood to fund it? We have to sell Deadwood. If you look at our teams, bro, it's 3 teams of injury-prone players, and if we keep them, how are we going to have a squad place for the new players? You know what I mean? Martinez is Firmino, but more deadlier. If you know what I mean, he's got more to his game. But when Firmino is fully fit, and we know what he can do, he's better than most in the world. Sorry, people. 1 second, yeah. Yeah, police sirens again, people. Yeah, so yeah, with Martinez, he's a quality player, bro. He's a quality player, outstanding player for Inter Milan. I heard Arsenal want him as well. Second half started, people. Is he going to be beneficial to our team? 100 million %, mate. 100 million %. Is he what we need? Yes, because he could compete with Firmino for that striker position. That's what we're all looking for. And he drops deep as well. He's like a number 10 that plays as a striker. What more do you need? What more do you need at the end of the day? He's an Argentina international as well. I hope they go for him, but I don't know what's going to happen. We have to get rid of the Deadwood first. Deadwood have to go. We've got no choice, mate. Football Century says, more deadly Firmino. He reminds me of Suarez, the way he plays. He's great. in Italian football. I'm not downgrading Italian football after what we saw, obviously, in the Euros, but he needs more competition in order for people to see how good he is, Martinez. You know what I mean? So if he comes to Liverpool, it ain't going to be as easy as Inter Milan anymore. It's going to be more quality teams you got to play. You know, those away days at Wolves, those away days at, you know, Burnley, it's going to be tough for these players when they come to this country. And this coming season, we have to have the mentality. We need to go back to, you know, winning on a regular basis, and not like dropping points. Because if we drop points and we go to the wire to win the league, we will get screwed over. We've seen it in the past. We get screwed over along the way. We've seen it with that Leicester game a couple of seasons ago. When the season we only lost one game and we lost the league by 1 point. That Leicester game, like Maguire should have got sent off. Keita should have had a penalty. You know what I mean? The list goes on and on. And that didn't happen in that game. There was no VAR that time as well. And last season, we saw Van Dijk getting injured, Thiago getting injured, Alisson losing his dad, Klopp losing his mum. There was so much last season. It was just not real, man. And yeah, it's better knowing what you need than what you don't need. If you guys know what I'm talking about, we know what we want. Majority of the teams in the Premier League don't know what they want. You look at Man United; they're going to splash the cash on players in positions they're filled in. You know what I mean? Man City buying players for the sake of buying. Or we're trillionaires. We've got all this money. We could spend whatever we want. That attitude stinks to the hilt, in my opinion, and I don't agree with it. 100% don't agree with it. It's disgusting. That's not our football. You know what I mean? Man City and Chelsea are the ruiners of this league. This league used to be competitive. You know what I mean? And you used to win things outright because you deserve it. Now you don't. Listen, if Man City win leagues, they don't deserve it, man. Let's be honest. They outspend everyone. They make the league look like rubbish, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts to Martinez, mate. Yeah, he is like Suarez and Firmino. Oh, Jones shoots. Oh, it just hits it wide. I hope he comes. I hope he comes because it will be beneficial for our squad, mate. It will benefit big time. The more players with quality we have, the better the season will be at the end of the day. According to Liverpool people, sorry about my little rant, but I'm back. Let's do the game. Corner to Liverpool. Liverpool are 1-0 up. Let's see what's going to happen now. There we go. Taken. Foul by Takumi Minamino. Sorry, by Nico Williams, sorry. So the free kick to Bologna. 33 minutes gone. 1-0 to Liverpool. Takumi Minamino scored. Clinical finish. What's to come? That's what we need to see. So Firmino is off. Origi is on. And Gordon is on. Shaqiri is off. Liverpool are doing the closing down, intercepting the passes, but they couldn't do it this time. Yes, they won the ball again, but we're too open by the looks of things. There we go. There's Bologna coming to our half on the left side. Crossed in the ball. It goes through everyone to Oxlade-Chamberlain, passes it back to Adrian, who's in goal now. They launch it forward. Andrew Devine is, you heard about, obviously, the Hillsborough disaster, Seajoy. He's one of the fans that obviously been, he obviously was injured during that as well. And he survived it, but he was like, he didn't recover from it, if you know what I mean. He had illnesses after that. And he died recently, mate. Basically, he's the 97th of the 96, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he died recently, mate. So as Liverpool fans, no matter where we are, we're always going to back our fans and our club. So that's why I'll put him up on today's stream, bro. Yeah, he's the 97th, mate. So Simica shoots! It gets saved by the goalkeeper. Yeah, so it's 97 now, mate. It's no more 96. Yeah, so it's a corner to Liverpool. 35 minutes gone. So Simicast is going to take it. Takes the corner. Oh, Konate headers it, but it got deflected towards the goalkeeper's hands. People, honestly, please, thank you for tuning in today. Much appreciated. I know it's too long, 2 games in a row. I know it takes a lot out of everyone, but I'm trying my best at the end of the day. I know you guys are on Twitter. I know you guys are on Facebook as well. Help us out. Like I always say, me and Laser, we've got our own channels, individual channels, Laser LFC and obviously LFC Red Forever. And we've got UF Talk, which is Unscripted Football Talk. We've started it again. We're going to make it much better. I'll try to get all the fans from the Premier League on that channel as well. So please go down there and subscribe to that. Subscribe for Laser LFC as well. Yes. There's Liverpool coming back again. Yeah. So yeah, like I always say, your help helps us. You know, it helps us the most, because if we don't get subscriptions and no notifications, people hitting that, you won't know when we're going to upload a video or do live as well. And your live chat helps us as well, because the more people do live chats for us, the more people get interested and they come on and help us out in that as well. Like if a channel is busy, it attracts other people, and that's how it is. What more can I say? That's the way this social media things work. Here's Bologna. They're passing it back all the way to the goalkeeper. Sorry, I don't know the Bologna names. I'm just giving them obviously the team name. They are this team compared to the first team is more settled. They're more calmer on the ball than the first team, from what I can see. Yeah, much appreciate everyone for tuning in. Honestly, I appreciate that. I know a lot of people say things that don't mean it, but I do mean it. It helps me. I mean, I don't do this. I do this out of passion because I enjoy football, and I love it, man. That's how it is. There's Bologna with the ball. And they still got the ball here. They're coming forward. It shoots. It takes a deflection, is it? No, it goes out for a goal kick for Liverpool. So, as you can see, the team on the side, we've got Alisson in goal, Konate, Gomez, Simicast, Nico Williams, Fabinho, Jones, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Takumi Minamino, Firmino, and Shaqiri. That's the team that obviously started this game. Now we've got obviously young Gordon on the right wing. We've got Origi that replaced Firmino as well. So majority are the same, apart from the goalkeeper, and obviously 2 front players have gone, like Shaqiri and Firmino. Yeah, there's some. We're doing well, but like you guys say in the comments, there's a lot of deadwood we have to get rid of. Good, like the core players have signed contracts, but I need players, people. We need players, man. There's no joke here, man. You can't deny that. We actually need players, and if we have any ambition, we need to sign them. But I'm calm in that. Like I said, if we go into the season, people, and we haven't signed players and we struggle in the league, we've got every right to have a go at FSG. Every right. For now, just calm yourselves and see what happens. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Everybody's getting angry because Man United are buying players, Man City's buying players, Chelsea are buying players. Yeah, they can buy all the players they want, but it doesn't mean they're going to win the league. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have a settled squad than a panic squad, if you know what I mean, people. I mean, so we got our settled squad when everybody's fit. Let's see where we go from there. But I still think we're going to sign a couple of more players. We have to. We've got no choice. We have to. Let me get back to the live chat. Sorry, people. I know that I've been chatting. CJ yes said, oh, okay, about the Andrew Devine. IRP Andrew, yes. The disaster, it happened by the stand collapsing, right? No, mate. That's Heysel. You're talking about Heysel in, I think it's in Rome. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I guess Juventus. Yeah, I think that's the one you're talking about. This one was too many people in the stand. I don't like to elaborate on it. I don't really talk about it much because, I was alive back then, and it affected a lot of us because you don't like to see things like that. Put it this way, a lot of people in one section of the stadium got squashed and couldn't breathe, and majority passed away. That's what happened. That's all I can say. But you could read into it if you Google it. You'll understand more where it comes from. Marco says, justice for the 97. Yes, 100%. We're always behind that. Marco says, yeah, it's only pre-season, easy games. Yeah, you can't really deny that. League will be much more challenging. Yeah, listen, Van Dijk will be challenged next season. People are going to go for his legs. People are going to go for his head, you know what I mean? Because it's hard to get past. So expect a lot of people trying to get players next season. No doubt about that, 100%. City splashing, dough. Hang on, Bologna ticket. Liverpool clear it. City splashing dough. As always, fuckers get on my nerves. They're cheaters, man. Let's just be honest. They are proper cheaters. If you put a cheat in football, that's City and Chelsea. They are the ones. They are the if this league ever gets ruined, those two teams have to be accountable for what happened to this league. I swear to you. I mean, because it's not acceptable, people. You have to earn your right to become a champion in this league. And people praise them for doing things like this. It's wrong. I don't want to go on again, but it's true. Cedro says, okay, thanks. Yeah, mate, I don't, me, even though I was around, me, I don't like to talk about tragedies and things like that. I know you got to talk about it one day, but we suffered enough at this club. We suffered enough, man. As he says, Virgil more precious than Diamond. Got to wrap him up in the bubble wrap like Matip for now on. Yeah, listen, he's a man, Van Dijk. I mean, without him, we can't compete. I got to be honest. Sorry, people. 1 second. I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, with that Van Dijk, we can't compete. That's how I go on about it. I'm not denying that. He is the mainstay at the back. He is the leader at the back. He is the one we all rely on. And last season proved it. Obviously, we lost against Aston Villa 7-2, whatever it was. It was just a free game, that game. That game doesn't happen all the time. Every team in their greatest moments lose games by like a hefty goals. So, yeah, it was just a one-off game at the end of the day. So I'm not too worried about it. And we beat Villa when they came to Anfield as well. So Gomez is coming off. Phillips is coming on. Okay. Woodburn is coming on again for the second game, which is weird. And Young Beck is coming on for Simicaz. Oh, Young Beck is coming on the right-back position. Oh. Beck is left-footed, but he's playing the right-back, it looks like. But Phillips has replaced Gomez. Well done, Phillips, for coming on, bro. Beck is going all the way down to the other side. Yeah, so Phillips, Beck, and Woodburn is on. There's Oxlade taking a free kick. Free kick taken by Oxlade towards the far post. Oh! Origi headers it, but it gets cleared off the line. Could have been a second goal. Unlucky Origi. As he says, we can't lose him ever again. If I could do that, if I had a magic wand or something just to say, Van Dijk, don't ever leave us again, I could do that. Then I'll be happy, but we can't. Football is a strange old game, and anything can happen. But we hope he stays fit next season. But Van Dijk is fit, isn't he? He's one of the fittest lads in the team. Obviously, he had that injury, but he, compared to Matip and all other players, he's the fittest of the lot. Let's be honest here. Gotta get Scouse Blues back this season. We've got Rafa Benitez managing them, unfortunately, Michael, which is frustrating. I mean, because we love Rafa the moment he was here. It gets frustrating watching our manager managing a different team. I think it's a penalty to Liverpool. Penalty to Liverpool. Ben Woodburn got fouled by Midel, the ex-Cardiff player. Poor tackle in the box. Is that a penalty or not? Could be a penalty, people. Could be a penalty. I think Origi's going to take it as well. A poor challenge by Midel, the ex-Cardiff player, Chile international. Everybody knows him. I think he plays for Inter Milan as well. Yeah, so yeah. I think Origi's going to take it. Penalty to Liverpool. What's going to happen? There's Divock Origi. Let's say Divock Origi stays a big season for him. He's something, man, because he's been too long. Origi. Come on, Divock. Come on, Divock. Let's see. Divock Origi to take the penalty. Divock Origi. There we go. There's a goat. Takes it. Scott. Oh, hits the post. Oh, he misses the penalty. Hits the damn post. The left-hand side of the goalkeeper. It's a good penalty. Send the goalkeeper the wrong way, but he hits the damn post. Damn you. Damn. Not happy about it. Let's get back to the live chat. So many, man, like today. Hope lads are ready to play. Though, yeah, we're all hoping, Michael. We need our full strength team in order for us to win the league. Let's be honest here. We need our full strength team. Cedro says, Kid Golden is a baller. Can see the future at LFC for him. Yeah, listen, Golden is a good kid. His ability with a ball is it's basically Harvey Elliott. Let's just be honest here. That's what let me give you a person he reminds me of. He reminds me of Harvey Elliott. That's how he plays. I can't believe Origi, man. I can't believe Origi. This game is nearly over. I'll go watch it on TV. No worries, Aziz. Aziz says, thanks for the stream for today. Yeah, it's all good, man. See you soon, Aziz. Bye, everyone. Yes, no problem. Penalty, yeah. What happened? Should have gave a penalty to Golden. Yeah, I hope they would have. Aziz, bye. Origi, man, I know. Poor penalty. Nah, you know what? He hit the post. Let's hit the post. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, I know. Poor penalty to a certain extent, but he hit the post, mate. At least he hit the post. If he hit it wide, then we've got a problem, if you know what I mean. Here's Bologna in the middle. Oh, gets intercepted. He goes straight to the goalkeeper. Like I always say, people, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscription button, notification button, and the like button. For us, much appreciated for tuning in today, and more to come. Expect the Community Shield on UF Talk on Saturday, and Laser LFC will be broadcasting live the Atletico Bilbao game versus Liverpool, and I'll be at Anfield watching the game as well. So, all good here, all good. There's Bologna. Curtis Jones has changed them. What's going on? Bologna clear the ball. Doesn't go far. And he goes out for a throw-in. We have about 12 minutes to go, people. Much appreciated for today. I know it's been a long, long day. I know you don't have to be on as well. But honestly, thank you for tuning in and helping us out. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Bologna is going to make a change. And it's all about a squad game, isn't it? It's all about a squad game, preseason. It doesn't matter who's winning or losing. As long as the players get fitter, that's what's important at the end of the day as well. Yeah, Jack Grealish going to Man City. Who would have thought it? I don't, like I said earlier, it doesn't motivate me. It doesn't scare me, really. If he goes to that team, it doesn't. Well, whose place is he going to take? I mean, it's just player for player, isn't it, really? So, yeah, he could hold on to the ball as long as he wants, but what is he going to do after that? Nothing. So, do whatever you want, Man City. Do whatever you want, man. There's Gordon. Young Gordon passes back to Woodburn. Woodburn and Gordon are doing 1-2s. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Passes it back towards Clarkson. Clarkson gets it, and then he passes to Phillips. There's Phillips to Konate. Konate is coming forward with the ball, dribbling forward, passes it out wide to Young Beck, Ian Rush's nephew. Beck is Ian Rush's nephew, people, if you don't know. Okay, people complain about no transfers, but what Liverpool are doing is buying youngsters in youth academy it's easier for the next LFC manager, to make it easier for the next Liverpool manager. Yeah, listen, bro, like, we need to calm down, you know what I mean? We've faced more problems in the past than this, you know what I mean? And we've done all right. We've done all right. FSG have delivered on their promises. Let's just be honest here. They made a lot of mistakes, but they have delivered. I never thought in my lifetime I'll see Liverpool win the league again, because we've been waiting for over 30 years. And we have done it, and we're happy. So look into things like that. Yes, they make mistakes, but it doesn't mean they're going to keep doing it, repeating the same stuff on a regular basis. We know what we want for this season: a striker and a midfielder, and hopefully they're going to get it right. Hopefully they're going to get it right. Here's Clarkson in the middle, pass it out wide to young Gordon. It looks like Woodburn is playing as a right back, gets pulled back. Woodburn was going through on goal, and he gets pulled back by the Bologna defender. It's a free kick to Liverpool. 9 minutes to go. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Much appreciated for tuning in today as well. I know we've got people from Twitter and Facebook as well. So please, if you have a YouTube account, come to our channel and subscribe. Subscription helps us grow, as you guys are all aware. Likes helps us trend, and notification helps us alert you every single time we come on live or upload the video. Free kick taken by Oxlade, and Bologna clear it, but they're in a tight issue at the moment. Liverpool win the ball back. Is a foul to Bologna. Oxlade fouled. Oxlade fouled. Big season for Oxlade, people. He needs to improve. He needs to do more than what he's done in the last couple of seasons. I know he's been injured and all that stuff, but how long can we wait for a player to perform on a regular basis? You know what I mean? Yeah, we need more from Oxlade. I'm sorry. I can't wait anymore for certain players like Keita, Matip, and Oxlade. They need to start, get the ball running, man, because the more we wait, the more the age, the more the quality goes down, if you know what I mean, people. There's Bologna at the back. They launch it forward on the right wing. Konate. What are you doing, dude? Mbai on Konate. Oh, he's all right. It looks like a bad challenge from the Bologna captain, but Konate is all right. He's got up. He's well. He's got up and he is well. Let's see. Marco says, we came third in the worst season in years when it comes to injuries, with the whole squad fully fit. We sure will compete. Yeah, of course, like I said, nobody can beat our 11. Our 11 is the strongest in the Premier League, in my opinion. We've got the best goalkeeper in the world, the best fullbacks in the world, the best centre-back in the world, the best defensive midfielder in the world. Oh, Origi hits it wide. What a cross by, I think, Jan Beck, and Origi hits it wide. And then we've got the best front three in the world as well. I know two of them didn't perform last season, but when the crowd is back and we're cheering them on, they will. I'm telling you, they will do better than last season. You heard it here first. Watch Firmino improve and watch Mane improve next season. 100%, no doubt about it, in my opinion. From my opinion. Throwing to Bologna. We ain't got long left, people. I know it's been a long day. Much appreciated for staying on and subscribing as well. Much appreciated, honestly. There's Bologna at the back. Coming forward, passing the ball in the central midfield area. Liverpool is trying to close them down. The more Liverpool close them down again. Yes, Jones. Bologna come out of it. Here we go. Liverpool close it down. They're broken. Bologna is passing. Here's young Gordon. He gets fouled, edge of the box. Free kick to Liverpool. Free kick to Liverpool. Liverpool. Get a free kick. There we go. Liverpool's got a free kick. Edge of the box. What's going to happen? Are we going to score from here? Are we going to score or not? Young Clarkson is over it, as well as Gordon and Oxlade-Chamberlain. So we have to wait and see. Edge of the box, just say about 22 yards. So what's going to happen now? The goalkeeper for Bologna is organising the line. What's going to happen? Here's Liverpool. Young Clarkson takes it. It goes over the crossbar and goal kick. Yes, people, we ain't got long left. We've got about 5 minutes max to be honest. We are in 5 minutes. And as I always say, if you're new to this channel, just do us a favor, become part of the family, subscribe, like, share, comment. Share it with your family and friends, and share it with other YouTubers as well, and other social media users like Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, things like that. Just use it with them and tell them about this channel. We're the home of Liverpool, isn't it? We love Liverpool so much in this channel. We call it the home of Liverpool, and been supporting the club for years. So please, help us out in that. Become a regular as well. I'll never forget things like that. You know what I mean? I'm not the kind of person that will forget people. Like I said, my first comment on here when I was doing live watch-alongs was Andrew, and from Ireland, and I still keep in touch with Andrew. I mean, so I don't forget things like that. So we need to help people. Just like, share, and comment, and share with family and friends, and plus other people that on the social media places. Here's Bologna. They launch it forward on the left side of Liverpool. Jan Beck's going to take the throw. Overhit the pass, basically, Bologna. Let's go back. Liverpool lose the ball in midfield. Pass it back in the Bologna pass it back in the middle. They're coming forward in the left wing. Number 24 has got the ball. Passes it back to midfield. They tried to do a through ball, but the actual left back didn't read the pass, so it goes that for a throw into Liverpool Football Club. Yes, people, before I go, like I said, tune in on UF Talk on Saturday. We're going to be doing the Community Shield. Please, me and Les are going to be on there, so share that channel around. It's for everyone, any fans, whatever you support. It doesn't matter if it's Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, whatever. Whoever you support, go on that channel and help us build it. You know what I mean? So other people recognize it as well. We're going to try to get every team in the Premier League on there as well, from top to bottom, and have different hosts as well at the same time. Like I always say, much appreciated for today, and please tune in to Sunday's game as well with Laser. He's going to be doing the Atletico Bilbao Liverpool game. It's going to be live on his channel, and I'm going to be live from Anfield. I'm going to put some stuff on my channel, obviously, here, and I'm going to put some stuff for his channel as well. So please get onto that game, check out the schedules, check out what time is going to be played as well, and he will be doing it live. I think the game is about 4 o'clock. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Game is almost over, people. 1-0 to Liverpool. First game was 2-0 to Liverpool. And preseason is looking good for us. So far, since we come back, we're improving in each game. Our stamina is getting stronger as we go along. And we're ready, people. We're ready. We're ready for the actual competitiveness of the Premier League. We're absolutely ready. Because I like the way Van Dijk played in that first game. I like the way the Gomez played in this game. Like Konate, Matip, and majority of the players. Salah and Mane are always going to be up for it as well. So I'm enjoying it. Last minute, people, please, before you go, subscribe if you're new, like and share, like I always say. Last minute to go. Last minute. And Alisson signed a new contract, like I said earlier, people. Much like all the spine of the team is signing contracts, man, and I'm happy, because at the end of the day, our responsibility is what we want on the pitch to be represented is about the spine of the team. And they're signing long-term contracts as well. Here's Bologna in the right back position. Pass it forward. A few seconds to go for the game to be completed. Bologna is through. No, it's a offside. So free kick to Liverpool. It should be the final kick of the game as well. We had a couple of subscribers today. Honestly, thank you for tuning in. Please hit that notification button. Like I said, don't subscribe if you're going to be one of those fans that just subscribe and never tune in. I want you to be part of this family, like I always say. I want you to be part of this family. Game over, people. 1-0 to Liverpool. 2-0 to Liverpool in the previous game as well. Mane scored, and who else scored? Takumi Minamino obviously scored. So we're doing all right. And Jota scored. So Jota, Takumi Minamino, and Mane scored. Takumi Minamino in this game he scored, and Mane and Jota scored in the previous game. So it's all good. 2-0 and 1-0 in 2 games, 2 60-minute games. Thank you for tuning in today. I swear I appreciate everyone that tunes in for me, and I'll bring some more contents like this on a regular. Chat shows will be back on a regular as well. Listen, we don't bring things, nobody brings things like us, you know what I mean? And it's free, people. Think about that. It is free, man. Live chat before I go. Do us some videos from Anfield on Sunday, bro. 100%, man. I'm gonna be doing things, man, that nobody else can do. Michael will do. He says, well done, LFC, yeah. Marco says, bro, enjoy your Anfield game. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. I haven't been Anfield for a couple of years now, and it's annoying because of the pandemic. Big smile on Klopp's face. When Klopp smiles, people, it's a dangerous game. Love Klopp, 100%. Thank you, people. As I always say, see you soon. Hit the like button, subscription button, notification button. Share the channel with family and friends as well, man. That's what you got to do. And other social media users. Much appreciated, and I'll see you. How do I say it normally? Soon. Thank you. Hopefully it comes on. Come on, people.